we good? We got the black thumb? Pause.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Okay, and we're back here. This is the Facto show.
Man. Folks, listen, bro, listen.
We need a quiet on the set. This guy
I'll be real though, bro. Listen, bro.
This guy's
when this
bought
shit drop, bro, I'll be banned from LA, man.
I just want everybody to know when Flakko come through,
I'll be banned from LA, man.
Flakko came through like the African Wu-Tang Clan.
Listen,
his niggas mobbing, killing and robbing.
But
he equipped with a toy soldier. This shit is crazy.
Troy, listen. I want to say this before this. I fuck with Tupac, but I just don't agree with your sentiments that he's gangster. So I want to say that, right?
Well, that's perfect because that'll be on our podcast called I Beg to Differ.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me?
Because Flakko's out fucking rageous with his thoughts and his Tupac slander. And you know, it's
he took
okay.
Pussy though, right? Like he took the pussy, man. Come on now.
He didn't take pussy. That's alleged.
He was convicted of it.
Listen, man. I heard.
Listen though. We have a lot of excuses when it comes to niggas we fuck with, right?
Oh my gosh.
Boom. Boom took it. Boom touched it. You feel me? You Pac.
Now you gonna touch it or not?
Pac was accused, charged, convicted, but you know what? The whole line.
It's getting old, you with the Tupac slander. Yeah. If Tupac was here, I don't believe you say that. If he was right here in your face, I don't believe you say that to him.
Pac was like me though. Pac was just like a regular civilian. You feel me? Like who was cosplaying.
Yeah. Right? Why would you there's so Pac many other niggas.
What?
That you could target, but you target the dead man.
No, listen.
I laugh at dead niggas and I like to target, fake gangsters and niggas in jail.
Nah, that's not true.
But when niggas is dead, I kind of leave them alone.
Hell, the Combat Jack.
I never really went at Combat Jet like I could. I just said he's a facilitator of hate. And the other guy, Splatman, but I only call him Splatman because Joey Bad went at me. This guy who committed suicide. Oh, listen. But I didn't do that because of...
That was flagrant though.
It was flagrant?
Listen.
I didn't know it was rules in hip hop.
Listen. Like when you said that, bro, I feel like that was the first time like we're like both like subculture of hip hop like rallied together and said we hate Troy Ave.
I said we gotta get this nigga out of here.
Right? Again, right? So look, it's the fake Buster Street niggas that hated you.
Yeah.
And then like the weirdos hated you as well.
You know what's crazy? Because my man just actually was saying how you deal with hate, right?
Yeah.
And so that was a time where it was like that shit was a snowball effect. I've had like this is why I feel like I'm so fucking I gotta be one of the guys one of the people's favorite because I done dealt with so much shit. Nigga, I done had the weirdos try to get me out of here. I had Peter try to get me out of here. Somebody can look at the old tweets. I was dragging furs and counting money. I'm Count Dracula. But and then I said I don't care. Fuck Peter's my first drag. I puff reefer, and then it became a viral tweet that went here and here, and then all the Peter people and the animal people. How could you do that? And nigga, I was getting attacked, but I gave no fucks. And then it was the other people. I said some shit like, "Would you rather have a fucking?" You rather have a child on crack or a gay child or some other shit, and then they came at me for that. Yeah. The Rainbow Coalition, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
and it's all kind of
weirdos.
And then the street niggas try to get me out of here, and then here still I stand on a pile of money at the Academy. Round of applause, YK. Damn it, we used to being under attack. I feel comfortable being under attack.
You do?
I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's how I deal with the hate.
Nah, hell no. Listen, bro. Listen, like I can deal with like the street niggas and the weirdos. But listen, you keep the LGBTQIA and you keep them Jewish folks away from me, man.
You think I give a fuck about the Black Lives Matter and those dykes over there fucking pilfering millions of dollars? What can they do to me? What you can do? What? Throw dildos at my head? Like, I don't give a fuck about them people. My son.
Listen, ask the baby.
Hey, you know what else I don't care about?
Ask the baby what they can do. You feel me? Listen, bro, ask the baby. The hottest rapper on Spotify at one point. And like 6 months later, bro, he was nowhere to be found.
And that's because he wasn't independent. If you independent, if nobody builds you up, can't nobody tear you down. That's a fact, though. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's not true. For me, Joe Budden like destroyed like Chance the Rapper's career.
Did he?
Nigga, what?
Shout out to Chance the Rapper, man. I like Chance now. I seen him at a boxing match. Yeah. It was all love. He was there, right, Big Meat? I fuck with Chance.
Where?
We was in Vegas somewhere. I think, and then one time when we was walking, Chance was telling some other pussy ass rap nigga that paints his fingernails. He was with him at. I'm not gonna say who. It wasn't Cardi. Nah, it's Uzi Show Love. Okay. But anyway, he was tapping. He was like, "Yo, they go Troy Ave," and like I got on my shades. I'm chilling at the fight, and the nigga who been a hater, he been a sucker. He was like, "So come on, like you saying it's Troy Ave, like nigga, cause I'm that nigga. Fuck you mean?
Yo, bro, who's that
pussy
nigga, man?
Hey. He's
He lit or is he like a,
he's lit in like a sell his soul gay way. Doesn't really raps bad from Chicago, yo city, Chicago. Nigga.
Famous Dex.
Nah. Famous Dex has a drug problem. We need to address that, but it's okay.
Chicago,
yeah, guys, we'll
who
figure it out.
Nails and raps weird.
That's bad. It's a dick rider too. But nevertheless,
come on, Troy.
This is
Troy. Listen, bro. Like we need names.
Is this what we doing on
about?
our
You got
show?
a nigga from Chicago,
this
right?
ain't.
What you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. This ain't even a Facto show. This episode. This is I beg to differ with hosted by Poetik, Flakko, and the notorious AVE. So in this episode, right now we're gonna set the groundwork for what we do. If
you sneak this, you must say your name.
Who is it?
The ground rules is
who?
I feel like he's like a street nigga that's trying to tell other niggas don't do shit and that he won't do. That's bullshit.
Rosa, if you sneak this, you
I'm not sneak dissing. Is it true for sneak diss? I'm just saying what happened.
True. So if you diss a nigga, you gotta say the name.
I don't want to say. This is what I feel like. I feel like I've gone too many minutes without saying his name. So now if I say it, I look like I'm pussy. Like I didn't want to say it, and I don't even really care about. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like, why aren't you saying it from the beginning?
He's a lit nigga from
no, whatever.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like it's pretty much over for like Chicago right now, bro. So I don't know who is lit from Chicago.
This is crazy. How could you say that?
Right, Dirk.
Stop it, Fly.
You said Dirk is pussy because he just pays to get hits and what's the name? The guy still living. That was outrageous. I heard you say that off the record.
What?
That was wild.
Hey man, listen man.
But you know,
wild, though,
I beg to differ with that. But you know, shout out to Dirk. But you right. The other guy, little Tim, is still living and breathing fresh air.
No. Listen.
But that was crazy.
Listen, Russell. Look. So I can still respect your gangster, and if your enemy is living, but he's struggling. Lil Tim is living and striving. That's a little different, my nigga, right?
He's shooting music videos.
Listen, bro, he's striving, nigga, right? Like, each and every year, bro, like, Lil Tim is getting healthier, richer, feel me, right? Like, more handsome.
But Lil Tim ain't kill him, so, I mean, when y'all gonna
Lil Tim did kill him. Who you trying to say? The police killed him?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the ballistic reports say.
Yeah.
Well, like we said earlier, it's not about who did the bite, it's about who claims it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact, though.
Oh yeah, not where I'm from.
But how a nigga
You
just
gotta
gonna
really do you claim your own work. Or you do your
so
own
so
work.
you'll
We
be
don't do that where we
comfortable.
from.
You'll be comfortable giving a nigga a pass as claiming, yeah, nigga, I killed your man. When you know somebody else did that, I feel like they both gotta go.
From that word don't exist where I'm from.
So then,
ain't no such thing.
So then, how is it not
it's
about
called
who
now
claiming
or
the body?
later.
What that mean?
SNL, sooner or later.
So
It's gonna happen.
Do both the niggas go? The nigga claiming it and the nigga who really did it?
Bro, listen. You
It's been 2
understand
years,
about
bro.
now
Like, come
later.
on now, bro. Like, it's been 2 years, nigga.
Niggas definitely
No,
do
3,
Nigga
right?
wait 10 years. Nigga wait 20 years.
Yeah, it's
It ain't about when you waited to see the
There's
show.
no expiration
It's about when
on
it's time for the show to go down.
It's no expiration
It
on give
sounds
back.
good. For me, listen, it sounds good, right?
It
But
does.
if you kill that nigga in 2 years, you're not killing him in 10.
That shit don't happen in Chicago, but
So if it happen in 2 years, what about it happening in 5 years? Does it count?
Wait, we can't just jump right into talking. I like to let everyone know this is Beg to Differ with a Poetik, Flakko, and Troy Ave. We're on the East Coast right now, you know what I'm saying? So Flakko, we have some guests. Would you introduce these guys? They have
Yeah, sure, man. So, it's Mr. I Kill Two Niggas, folks.
Man, get the
right,
fuck
shot
out.
him right in the head.
Right?
This is a fact, though.
Mr.
And it is
Headshot.
Mr. I Catch a Op who was taunting my city and knocked his ass out at an Arizona bar.
Oh man.
Wait, you caught an op but you from Milwaukee. You caught him, was it Super Bowl weekend or something? What was you doing in Arizona, buying weed? I'm just saying. What do niggas go to Arizona for? To play golf, fuck white bitches, buy
he
weed,
gangster.
or Super Bowl?
Now he gangsta
I was
for
there
real.
for the Super Bowl and the fuck white bitches. What was you doing in Arizona?
I was out there on Big Folks and Friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I
I got a spot out there too.
I came out there.
If big folks is out there, you know Chicago
I
niggas
came out
devious.
there
He
to
was
fuck with
definitely
big-
buying weed.
Put it
But
like
it's
this.
alright. I'm
Put it
just
like
saying.
We don't buy that drive.
Wherever Chicago niggas go, y'all like the New Orleans niggas and the refugees
Voltron.
from the fucking Hurricane Katrina. Y'all niggas go there and all kind of bullshit happened.
What Flakko trying to basically say, it was a nigga trolling that was from Milwaukee that moved to Arizona that I ended up catching in the bar. And the nigga tried to shake my hand and I just,
Was he surprised?
oh, he definitely was.
Like
a
when you
cold
seen
nigga,
him, was
man.
he surprised when you seen like, oh shit?
Yeah, he definitely was surprised. But when I
Did you
knew-
tap him on the shoulder or did he see you before you see him? Like I'm always
put it like
curious
this,
about
put it
how
like
the
this.
eyes met. How you
So
shit.
I come in I Google a hookah lounge in Arizona. Where you was at? You was on, cause I was like
I was
10
in
minutes left.
I was in Tempe.
Scottsdale's the part two to be at if you wanna. Yeah.
I go in. I Google hookah lounge. I pull up in that motherfucker. I go sit at the bar. It's a patio on the back. I see the nigga.
Couldn't believe your eyes.
Couldn't believe that was this nigga. So it was a shorty next to me. I just, hey, hold my glasses from me. And I walked back there. As soon as he turned around, I see me like, hey, what up, bro? And I just took off on him.
Hold my glasses is crazy.
Yeah, because I don't want to break the car.
Yeah.
He was a good troll.
So did you expect to get
Oh,
some swings back, or you thought it would be a fight?
Back
Or
of the head when he was trying to just walk, he was stumbling away. It was a nasty Mike Tyson to the back.
It's a video out, but it never got released.
how much was the troll? Like what type of things was he saying?
And he was saying
No,
Because they gotta
Some
make
funny
you
shit
pretty
with Troy.
mad for you to.
Troy, listen, Troy, right? So he said, right, listen, to all you Milwaukee niggas and like who talk shit, the next time you talk shit, it's a requirement you post the lease with your name on it and your election. Listen, bro.
Why you say that?
He said, before y'all talk shit, show me your lease and the light bill with your name on it.
Why he say that?
Basically, what happened is
But
the
nigga cold, man.
nigga left Milwaukee and was living a better life. So he on the internet.
Oh, trying to shit on
trolling
niggas.
Shitting on the whole time.
That shit was hilarious.
I DM'd him like a gangster, like, hey, bro, enjoy your life, man. You know, a lot of niggas might gotta come back to this motherfucker.
Nigga said, bro, I gotta pour in my backyard, nigga.
That nigga just was talking.
You niggas ain't living like
shit.
this.
Wait, hold on. All right, boom. Because I like to call hate if I see some hate.
Yeah.
It sounds like a little bit of hate. If a nigga makes it out of the community and now he living his life
Talking shit
and he
though.
want to talk shit, why is it like my first thing would be like, man, fuck it. I need to make it out the community because then he won't be talking about me.
Nigga, you just said it ain't what you say. It's how you saying it. You saying it like Milwaukee niggas gonna be living this for the rest of their life. Niggas taking pools and then you talking shit. Nigga, you gotta see. You gotta pull. You gotta
fuck
see.
you niggas.
I ain't gonna lie.
But the problem
That's kind of crazy though.
It sounds funny, but he got his ass whooped.
Listen, when it happened, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. When it happened, I called Big. I took a picture, showed Big folks. I had split my hand. The nigga said, "Bro, you can't be doing no shit like that out here."
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, we out there.
Because listen, I was new in the content space. I just went viral like 4 months ago, so I ain't know nothing about this
Wallow in the
internet
rocket
shit. I
water.
thought it was real. If you say something about me, nigga, I'm thinking it's
That's
up.
how I felt about
I don't- I
yeah.
don't come from that. We don't come, like we don't even let niggas spread us where we from. Cause
At all.
a pussy nigga kill you. So I'm
That's
like,
a fact.
This nigga
We
was
don't play
talking
with life.
gangster. Man, I caught that.
Wait,
nigga
how?
at
But
Boston.
was he talking gangster? Was he saying I leveled up and you niggas ain't
Nah,
leveled
he
up?
was talking shit, nigga. He like,
Shit, no shit like nigga. Look at y'all ain't living like
broke
this.
ass
Nigga. Y'all
niggas
dirty
that
ass
get on
Milwaukee
plane.
ass
Yeah, nigga,
niggas.
come meet me in Arizona if you want. You
Nigga ain't got no
Oh, he
swimming
dropped
pool
the
in
low?
Milwaukee.
He dropped the low.
So
everything.
so you
Acting
saying
crazy.
that nigga bought a house in a pool, but he should have bought a gun?
Yeah, he should've
Round of
bought a
applause for that. Round of applause for that
gun.
dumbass nigga. Oh my gosh.
It was just me like I'm still coming out this mentality. I got a mentality that I'm stuck in.
Cause you did
I don't
16
know
years,
nothing.
right?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about a motherfucker coming
With
like,
16?
Yeah, in and out since I was
Damn.
99.
Listen.
Hey Troy,
That's
I
how
had to talk with
That's how
him
jail
before he
niggas do.
left
They
my
count
house.
all
Like,
the
you know, I
years
don't
in
go
and out.
outside. Like I'm in the crib.
I
I'm about
did
to
7
chill.
straight. I came home in 20. I did from 13 to 20. I did from 99.
What'd you do to get 7 straight?
99 to 04. Damn, my nigga, you want to know everything.
I mean, we can pull up the
but to get
paperwork.
7
Like
straight
it's
is
there.
crazy.
It's public.
You know my first case was drugs.
As it should. Round of
You know
applause
what
for all the niggas with drug cases. I applaud cases about trying to get some money.
The
It is
nonviolent
whatever.
substance.
It is what it is.
Basically, my first case, I got set up by a nigga. HIDA is a higher drug task force unit in our city. They caught the nigga and made him work, and they wanted me. So what he did was he bust a cold move on me. He said, "Hey man, I got this nigga from up north that he paying $1,600 for zips, and I had him for $600. He introduced me to him. He said I got the nigga money, so he gave me $3,200, bought 2 of them from me, but he had his middleman on. He called me again a week later, had the nigga money, and then the third time he like, bro, I gotta go get my daughter, bro. He down here, so now I'm comfortable. Remember the word we was talking about earlier?
Look it up.
Nigga, I was comfortable. So when I met the nigga, he didn't bump me. It was a black dude talking about he from up north. Served him once, served him twice, served him third time. Then a 4th time, nigga, I pulled off. They vamped me. I had 4 counts, facing 90 years. Each time I served a nigga, I was on the
What
wire.
was it, like dog food or something?
No, it was dope.
Yeah, we call dope dog food.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably
It was
what
like
all that time.
I had like
What, crack
I
is-
had like 4 or 5 counts. And in
Crack
our
is
city,
soft.
This how they
I mean,
do you.
crack is-
They like, okay, we gonna drop 3 of the counts, plead out to this one, but they do a read in which I never understood till I got in the law library. A read-in is basically saying, nigga, we gonna dismiss these, but it's gonna get read in where people can actually see what them other charges was. But we only got you convicted for one, but we read in the other ones. That's a cold game.
But why would a nigga care if they reading in the other charges?
Because it kind of make a
Shows
nigga,
character.
It shows character and all the shit you did. Because you know, it's normally when they dismiss 3-4 counts, it don't show up on your record when a motherfucker looking you up for a job or employment, anything.
Okay.
But that shit still shows up.
So boom, all right. You know, whenever a nigga say so boom, he about to say some shit. So boom. When I know when I had my life of crime, I know like you be like.
But remind you, nigga, when they caught me, bro, they was driving my truck and they car to the district trying to get me to turn. Nigga pulled in the graveyard and everything. Like, man, I can't help you if we get to the district. Like, they was really trying to turn a nigga. Like,
but this what I was gonna ask.
It's like they play the game cold in my city.
This what I was gonna ask.
They
Like,
let your ass out of the graveyard, give you a card, and say, "Call me."
why
And
would
nigga never know you got caught?
they
with
do
nothing.
that in New York too? It's a nigga moving
I'ma
around
keep
right
it
now.
real with you.
He got caught with
Troy,
a bunch
I want
of.
you to answer this since you from the streets.
But hold on, it's a nigga in New York right now. He got caught with a couple of bricks, and then this was like during the pandemic, and the police they let him out from the precinct. They said we'll get with you. It was the federal bus. I never heard no shit like that. So meanwhile, this nigga got to go 2-3 years with this shit over his head. Like, nigga, we got the arrest. We got you with the work. Now we can come get with you whenever we want. You know what I'm saying? So I did hear some shit like that from somebody I know personally.
So let me ask you this: how do you view this? Your man's call you. He say they got me. They want you to, bro. They say they'll let me go if you go take 2-3 pistols and put them in a dumpster over here on 17 Al, and they'll let me out. If you go do it, how you view that? Like
When you say, so just take
So
2-3 guns that I got in the crib.
Okay, I got caught with 2-3 ounces. They bust me down. They vamp me. They like, we'll let you go if you give us some guns. We'll take these guns over here and put them in the garbage can. I call you. You my mans. Bro, I need a couple throwaways.
Yeah.
You bring them, put them in the dumpster. Nigga, as soon as they pick them up and find them, they let me out the back of the motherfucking car.
I would do
How
it
do
if
you-
that's.
They do that in Chicago all
it
the
sound like
time.
a deal with the
That's
devil,
normal.
but I would do that for my peoples.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go
Because-
personally and drop
Hey,
the
did
guns,
you
but
ever understand why they do that?
Listen, I'm just saying this.
I want to know why. That's just
They get free vacation time when they turn in
This
guns.
shit been going on in my
Wow.
city since the 90s.
Did y'all not know that?
That's how they play it. Like, they catch Flakko with anything on him. He can call us. They tell us, drop some guns off anywhere, nigga. And niggas used to be scared. Like, man, I ain't finna pull up. They might be there, but the whole time, they just want some guns.
and
off
they really gonna let niggas
shit.
go.
They really let
Yeah,
niggas
they do
go.
that in Chicago all the
That
time. We
shit
just
sound
have
like
a
a
hype
trick.
go take the guns up
Yeah,
there.
Nigga,
but I
that's-
ain't showing up for no nigga. bro.
This why I say streets is a myth and niggas is dumb because nigga, it's gonna cost whatever. What's
that's
handguns?
what crackheads and
Handguns
dope
cost you
fiends is for,
$300
bro.
to $800.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Nigga,
that
the
shit.
price of a lawyer is more than that. I give it all the guns. I don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah.
It's a fact though.
No, true. But like, for example, right? If I get a jail call from a nigga over a jail line telling me,
That's
not over no
suspect.
jail
No,
line.
it went over the jail call. You just in the back of the police
They'll let
car
you
on
get a
your
call.
own
Like, hey,
cell
call
phone.
your people, do whatever you
You
got
on
to do.
your
Go
own.
get
if
your
you tell
guns.
me you in the back of the cop car,
Yeah, I'm not
Bruh.
jacking that. That's the crazy
drop
part
off
that I was like.
drop off 3 to 4 guns for me.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just dumped it over here, man. Fuck out of here.
Sketchy to me.
Yeah,
like,
hell
There's
no.
always
bro.
a couple of them
but it was
because
so
everyone
many
that they
niggas got
turn
off
in.
for that.
So did you ever drop off the guns to niggas? Or,
Hell no.
Oh.
I know the niggas who did it, and I kind of stopped fucking with them because I didn't understand that. That didn't sit right with me. Like,
Yeah.
because my mindset was this. You know, I was 22 at the time. I'm like, what else would you do?
I mean, I
Take
think
your
nigga,
lick. You already got caught, my nigga. Take your lick.
I don't
So,
think
I
there's
don't
nothing
know.
wrong with
I
asking
get
for
it.
that.
I get
If-
how you feel, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying at the time, at 22, nigga, I was caught up in a mentality. Everything is mindset. That's all I'm trying to tell niggas.
Right.
When it boils down to it, my nigga, whatever your mindset is, that's your mindset. The environment you came from, that's your mindset. The environment I came from, my mindset was we don't fuck with them. Them punks used to jump out on us, nigga, pull the money out of our pocket and say, how much is this? I say 7,500. They count 92 and give me 75 back and keep the 17. I'm like, hey man, what's see like? You want to go to jail? I know this legal. You know,
That's
dog
why you.
come-
That's why you gotta say
You know what I'm
10,000,
saying?
nigga.
Like,
They put 800 and
you
put
know
it back
what I
in your
mean?
pocket.
So they played a dirty game with niggas. So I peeped how the police move. So I always was like, man, I ain't fucking.
So
with
look,
them.
the second time, and I always be like curious about this. The second time after you did the 7, and then you double back and got another charge. How the fuck did you feel? Did you feel like, fuck, nigga? I'm
tell
the
you
dumbest
like this.
nigga. What happened?
Put
The
it like
fuck?
this: the first bid, I had all the support in the world. The Second bid, I was hanging on to the screen. Third bid, everybody was like, "Fuck, dude."
It's like a bitch that keep having baby showers. I'm not going with no gifts for the third baby shower.
Because I ain't gonna lie, listen,
Facto.
we got a fucked up law in Wisconsin called hearsay. Hearsay is this: we on parole right now. A bitch can call your PO right now, nigga. You got a gun case for a shooting, and said you upped the gun on her, nigga, and shot at you and popped and shot at you. No gun, no bullet wounds, nothing. She come to your PO and make a statement. You going back to prison, my nigga. You're going back to prison off of hearsay. No evidence, no new case, no nothing.
Hey, man.
Wisconsin laws got a 78% of people back in prison for revocation with no new case, my nigga.
That's wild.
Like, the system is so fucked up where nigga can't get, and this how they do you. You got 5 years papers in Wisconsin. You out 4 years. That bitch call your PO, they revocate you for 2. When you come home, the 5 years papers start over. They take all your street time from you.
Y'all niggas need Meek Mill out there, nigga. This shit is nuts.
Though, it's fucked up out there. So it's like,
man, somebody called me.
The mother somebody called Meek. 1-800 Meek, get me out.
The last time I caught a case was 2014. But nigga, I've been on the same case since 09. I got off the case in 2016. I don't get off until March 30th of this year. So they done got an extra 15 years out of me for a 12-year, 10-year
Why the
case.
fuck would you punch a trolling nigga in the face if you know you had some shit that could throw you
that's
back?
The reason why I told Big Folks then win, because
Big Folks was mad about that shit, right? I know you like, nigga.
We ain't shooting that video out. I get off the
Fuck
road,
no.
y'all can do whatever y'all want to do with that motherfucker.
Yeah. And then this how I look at it even furthermore.
My problem is, not to cut you off, what I learned from that though, Troy Ave, it taught me some real shit. It said, damn, a situation occurred that showed me I wasn't too far removed from the nigga that I thought I used to be. See, sometimes we thinking we changed, but we really ain't did shit but contain the nigga we is. Because when you put in a situation like that, it show you that you not too far removed. I'm acting like I'm cool, but really I got that raw in me. Where I'm like, you know what? I gotta move different. So when I went out to Philly, shout out to Wallow and them, I stayed in a hotel the whole time. I didn't even go out and kick it because I'm afraid of what I might do.
Right.
If I bump into a motherfucker, nigga play with me, I don't understand these politics that niggas play.
Right.
I don't understand the WWE niggas see me like, hey, bro, I was just fucking with you. Yeah, we went viral. Like, I don't understand that shit, nigga. I don't understand that shit, nigga. You say some shit about me, I'm pulling up on you, checking your temperature. Like, hey, what's happening, boss? What we on?
Hey, you go to jail. You fucking fuck with it.
Fuck my life.
Fucking with my man Flakko.
That's why I think a nigga like
stay right there.
Listen, I think for having a nigga like Big Folks in my life, because he really educated me on how this shit was. He like, nigga, it ain't like that. You gonna trick yourself off. You trying to be too real, nigga. And he telling me in a real way, and I respect it. I'm not no sensitive ass nigga. A lot of niggas can't take criticism.
I mean, I don't, because they not real men. They not real men.
Telling me that shit, I'm like, damn, he right. Then I see him at the motherfucker fight. He take a picture with Charleston White. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
We be having our little back and forth.
I thought them niggas was going at it, but the whole time, it's
my
like
homie, shout out to Charleston White though. I'll be with him tomorrow in Chicago.
So I had to learn the game. And I done made it to where I made it right now without talking about one hot topic, boss. And I'm just a nigga that I can't speak on that. I would have never named no 5 bitch ass niggas. I would have just passed. It's just not who I am. It's not my character. I don't speak on niggas. At the end of the day, I know I'm an in the field nigga. Niggas can't be speaking on niggas knowing you still in the field. Nigga, you ain't put up nowhere. Where I'm from, you can't speak on niggas if you still in the field. You can get touched, my nigga. It's easy to get to a nigga. So when a nigga talking that type of shit, you better make sure you put up, nigga. And even after you put up, you still can get caught up, nigga. And that's why I don't play them type of games, because I be knowing at any given time a nigga chasing this new thing called clout. And a nigga do it to your ass, nigga, for free. Or niggas talking about money and bags, niggas will do it for free. And then if you put bags on a nigga head, imagine, nigga, think about what kind of habits these niggas got. Lean habits, perk habits, nigga, they like Balenciagas and all that shit. Nigga tell you give them 20, nigga, they get rid of you and get high. Why you think niggas going to jail telling to come home? It ain't for the bitch no more and they kids, it's for that dope. Why you think niggas free Young Thug, they on Young Thug trial, nigga passing on pills and getting caught, lawyers getting arrested and shit, niggas fiending. Niggas need that shit, boss. Okay. So the game is so fucked up in the way niggas think. So I'm looking at it from real life versus the internet. The internet ain't real life to me. Real life is when I walk, what up, Troy Ave, engage what you feel, your energy, seeing what you own, seeing what you really represent and talk about. And that's where I be afraid to play these games. I don't play games with niggas. I come in peace and I leave with respect. That's my whole mindset.
But then when,
because anything I'm giving.
What about the niggas that,
no respect and I ain't giving none.
What about the niggas that play the games with you? How do you react, and how do you not get in a trick bag of having somebody dictate whether you crash out or not?
The best response is no response sometimes. Like sometimes you can't give
Sometimes
you can't give a nigga your channel, your crowd, your people. Why the fuck I want to give you something? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was taught to respond up, not down. I'm not responding to no nigga with no motherfucking 200-300 subscribers.
That's a good way to look at it.
I'm not subscribing to no little ass nigga that ain't got no paper. Nigga, if Troy Ave or Akademiks or Flakko or big folks diss me, yeah, I respond to that.
I would never. I don't diss
it's gonna
niggas.
mean something. It's gonna add value.
I don't
to
diss
me.
niggas
You
first.
don't play the
I
game
diss back.
Why would I lift you up, nigga? I'm not finna
Yo,
lift no little nigga up.
you had said something I want to touch on real quick about bags. I know how it is in New York. I want to get y'all perspective. Most times when niggas put bags on niggas' head, I want to say that I've heard of more bags being put on people's head than actually being cashed in. You know, this is a fact.
True.
All right. I just wanted to know if that was just a New York thing, because everybody got a bag. Who's the mythical niggas that's putting up these bags?
Yo Gotti.
You know what I'm saying?
One
Oh
thing
my
about
gosh,
putting
this
bags
is
on
crazy.
niggas' head, it's scary on both ends, because if you the nigga that's handing out this bag, it's like, if I don't get it accomplished, I might still, you know I'm like that, I still want that bag.
That's a fact,
If I
though.
spend time hunting this nigga and we don't get this nigga, I still want that bag.
want
Matter of fact, when I get this nigga and get this bag, and I know you a hoe and you sitting around here and I'm really like that, I might just decide to take your bag for real.
As you
So
should.
in Chicago,
It's
that's
like
how-
both ways.
you gotta
It's
be
like
you gotta
it's like
be
doing
careful
voodoo. It
playing
could
with the
backflip on you.
killers. Like you say, the content world is one thing. I just a nigga that know the difference between both.
I ain't know
That real world different where I'm from.
Speaking of where you from, how you end up hooking up with Bandman Kevo? They said he got the Dominican dick lift pause. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
He got the,
That's crazy.
yeah, that's what
The
they
nigga-
call it in New York.
the nigga-
Said he got chiseled up and shit.
Nah, the nigga did the lipo on his stomach. He already just
You
came
go to
out-
Colombia
he came
too,
out
and
the feds.
you go to Colombia and take the pills ahead of time.
Nah, I
Go
don't
to
do none of
Colombia.
that shit.
Nah.
I got a kidney transplant. I can't take no extra pills and all the extra shit.
No, you know what the pills is? The pills is so you don't catch an STD.
I know.
Right,
I
Ak?
don't do all
Where's
that.
Ak at?
I got.
Nigga said, right, Ak? Ak? No, I'm not saying you win.
I said, hell nah, bro. I
What
don't
is
know
it?
nothing about nothing, man.
No, I told you, Kevo put me on that game.
That's what I'm saying.
Kevo said he popped the pills before he go.
Yeah, he popped the pills before. You know about the
Kevo,
pills?
Kevo a wild boy. Kevo do a lot of
Okay.
different shit, man.
Wait, what?
Shout out to Kevo.
You know
We
what I'm
for
saying?
being
Kevo
wild
do a
boy.
lot of
Okay.
wild shit,
I mean,
my
they
little
say
bro.
sheeps of a feather flock together, but I'm just saying.
You gotta pop the antibiotics before you catch it.
Right. I mean, shit, it's called preventative medication.
I mean, it's smart, I guess.
The prevention is better than what they call it, the medicine,
I
or
don't
whatever it
think
is.
that's how that shit works, bro. Right, like this is wild, man.
I don't know nothing about that shit, Troy.
We'll see in a couple years.
You had to get Kevo up and ask him about that, the pills and all that shit he doing.
So
over there
how
to
you
buy.
end up getting with them and all that shit?
I mean, more like they got with me in Chicago. I'm a
talk
stamp.
that shit.
So maybe like I've been knowing Kevo for a decade now. He was best friends with one of my little homies, Heavy Low, from my area. And they was scamming, doing their thing, getting to them bags and shit. Kevo was actually teaching him how to get to the real bags, because Kevo was such an M's before this music, anything. Before Akademiks ever dissed him about being a scammer and he hated him. And this was year 2014.
Act did that?
I got a long history
Oh,
with
Act
us in
dissed
Chicago.
everybody.
Yeah, bro.
I got a long history with Chicago. I can name off all the
Act
shit
used to
Act
call
did
me.
over the
Act
years,
used to
but-
call me Troy Average.
Yeah,
he
wrote up an
dissed
article
everybody.
with Kevo, and he almost destroyed Kevo's life.
But we
before
never
his
see
shit.
him. We never see him. He disses niggas.
Too rich, man. I think I see some through the helicopter.
Oh,
He said something.
yeah, saying nigga look a little bit too rich is crazy.
Yeah, but
That nigga Flakko said that earlier.
when bro went to the
Said
feds,
this nigga get a bit too much money.
Trey,
What does GPS mean to me? I mean, God is great and the paper straight. You feel me? Like, I'm super blessed. I'm blessed with good health, good energy that I give and receive. And that just comes from me really being a genuinely good person. It's like the love outweighs any negativity that may come my way. And that's how I'm able to go through so much and come out stronger every time, you feel me? I pray a lot, not just only for myself, but for others. And with that in mind, I design these clothes, really thinking about peace and comfortability, because that's really two of the main things that I personally want out of life. I'm here to motivate, spread love, and destroy hate. I'm Troy Ave. God is great and the paper straight.
when Kevo got locked up and shit, he's real smart, so he's a planner. So he knew he's gonna be gone a couple years, 3 years and that. So bam, motherfucker locked in when he touched the field joint. He ain't in no gang and nothing like that. So bam, he hollered at him, motherfuckers in there. You know, I'm GD. They cried his paperwork, motherfucker checked his paper. He all good, man, bing. So maybe a year into it, he told my nigga Heavy Low to get in touch with me because he had a plan. I had Lil Mouse. I already had got
Lil Mouse, yeah.
Lil Mouse with the Lil Wayne shit and all that. Made some bread off that shit, but
Lil Mouse, hella bands, money dance, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Money bands.
Cabo split double back on me off of that. You know what I'm saying? Because him and Mouse had just did a song, but the feds had came and picked him up. You know they was coming to get him, but they had came and got him early. So he ain't never do the video and all that. So he had just hit me up like, man, you know, I want to get with you. You know what I'm saying? He had was showing me love about everything I did for Mouse. He like, man, that little boy, nobody never heard no bad thing about, never got touched. He was big as mouth, goddamn it, getting into it with everybody from Chief keeping them, Lil Durk and them, we GDs, but the BDs embraced them. Like,
Yeah.
he was just a little different. You know what I'm saying? So Kevo is a smart man, and he peeped that. So he say, listen, when I get out, I just need you to do for me what you was doing for Mouse. I'm gonna get us rich. You ain't got to worry about no money and none of that shit. He came home, shit. He took a little money and he turned in 24 months after him being home. He made $12 million on OnlyFans. So
Talk
teaching
that shit.
financial literacy.
That's crazy. I want to ask you, just for like, you know me, I don't give a fuck, but like it's people that say, yo, how do you feel about supporting Little Mouse being like a little kid talking about, you know, street shit?
I was
you
right
know
there
what I'm
with
saying?
him. He off the block shit. He was right there on my dope
So
line.
so you saying if he
Shit.
talking what he live, it don't matter. He can only
nigga,
tell
he
a story.
Tell
I
tell
agree.
these grown men some shit.
Talk that shit. Round of applause, YK,
at 13,
for niggas
shit,
talking what they live, and that's that.
But who Lil Mouse shot?
None of your business.
Hey, listen, man.
He tried to put him in a trick bag. You gotta hold.
Now
When you
listen
ask
up.
niggas incriminating questions, you gotta hold a
Listen up.
flat face.
I'm
Lil Mouse
asking,
got
right?
shot though. He got shot though. You know what I'm saying?
Because if he's rapping about shooting niggas at 12, nigga, like who you done shot at 12?
I mean, yeah, this is true.
I just
Right?
asked
That's
you.
what I be wanting to know.
Right?
That's
None
what
of
I
your
be wanting to know.
business.
You know what I'm
Matter of
saying?
fact, it was so real for Mouse. And Act probably remember tell y'all, you know, it was news, real news clips. Fuck a viral setting. I was talking about like news, CNNs and motherfucking and Fox News reporting on Lil Mouse. It was a little deeper than that.
He
bro.
was like Lil RT
before
before Lil RT.
Nah, Lil RT, I like Shorty and all that thing going on, but that's made up. I mean,
Well, if
that's mama
If
involved.
my kids is smoking
mama
weed
involved.
and doing curse words, that speaks to my integrity. I'm not doing that for no bread. You know what I'm
but
saying?
if you ain't around and your kid is around the gangsters and being a gangster, then you ain't got no say no.
And again, that speaks to your integrity because as a parent, nigga, you
What if
supposed to
your
always
parents
be
locked
around.
up though?
And you got to plan for that because you in the streets. It's like dying, no insurance.
You know, it sounds
like that,
smart for something
I feel
now,
like,
but when you in the streets, you ain't planning on the day you get
nah,
locked
fuck
up.
that. Well, I'm gonna tell you, boom.
Most niggas ain't.
I'm gonna tell you that's why me personally, I ain't have no kids. I ain't have no kids when I was like a teenager or whatever running around the street because I knew I had to wait for at least to have the right type of chick for that, right? I always planned. I'm a fucking planner. And then not to mention, like I know, nigga, if I went to jail, God forbid I die, whatever, my kids gonna be straight. I'm not gonna be in jail saying my baby mom's struggling and the kids ain't got shit because, nigga, I played that game and it's not worth it to be in the streets if I gotta go sit down and go beg. Y'all know, niggas get locked up. And nigga, it's one thing if you doing 10 years, 15, 20. Niggas get locked up and 5 months in, they need money for commissary. Nigga, you could only spend $200 a week. I mean, out here. You mean to tell me
Casanova.
after $800, that's in 5 months, that's fucking whatever that is, $4,000. You niggas ran out of $4,000 in fucking 5 months. You shouldn't have been doing what you was doing. You should have got a regular job. This is a fact. So I think there's no excuse to, man, I'm fucked up, I'm in jail, to not taking care of your responsibilities.
That's
And we
what
let
90% of niggas locked up.
and we let niggas off the hook with that shit in the hood, everything too much. I know a nigga dead broke, but when it's his birthday, he gonna find that money for some Dior. It's a fact though, even if he gotta beg his bitch that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna find money to pop a bottle and go in the club and go back home and being broke. And that's why I be so hard. I speak about niggas getting money and being accountable. We don't hold niggas accountable and shit. I see mad niggas, especially, I ain't just gonna say Chicago, but when people start getting to talk about, you see rappers, they be famous for saying, yeah, man, I was struggling and I was poor. And I be like, man, when I hear niggas talking about being struggling and poor, nigga, that speaks to their father. Your father can't be a real nigga if you was struggling and poor. Why he didn't find a way? He made you, nigga. Why he didn't find a fucking way?
True, man. Black fathers get killed. Black fathers get locked up.
Getting killed is different.
Black fathers get put out of household from black mamas. It's a whole
even
bunch
if you
of shit.
even if you get put out the household, nigga,
Still gotta try
you
to
still
do what
got
you
you
gotta
still
do.
got to do good.
It's
The
a black
only
woman
excuse
like, you
is
ain't
death.
seeing my kids,
The
though.
only excuse is death is me. The only excuse for me is death. But when I hear so many niggas
That's
talk
how I feel
about,
about mine.
yeah, my pops was a real nigga, they'll say that in one breath, but then they talk about having roaches in their cereal and shit. Nigga, how real was your pops if he allowed,
kids
or
and
where was
shit.
the integrity to allow that? And even if your kids
Facto.
ain't shit, it don't matter. Until
Corey
they,
Holcomb, right? Like Corey said, bro, listen, man, listen, like fuck it, bro. Like, I'll make another daughter, bro, because this little bitch ain't shit.
how old was she though? Because I think
she's like 18, 19.
yeah,
right now.
once your kids become of age, it's your responsibility.
adolescents,
And
though,
if
you
more
gotta keep
niggas in the
close.
world, if more people just in the black community, period, if we was held accountable
Detroit.
and took y'all responsibility, wouldn't be no
You
bullshit.
speaking to generations of learned behavior.
But where does it stop? Because I'm gonna tell you, boom.
These behaviors was
I like
learned,
that.
boss.
I like
These are
that.
generations just a learned behavior. 90% of niggas are sperm donors. Niggas don't understand what it takes to be a man. Never had a man in their life. No examples. It's not an excuse. It's logic. Nigga, you know how all that. What's that?
That's
government shit?
unlogical to me. I'm gonna tell you why that's unlogical to me, my
No,
nigga.
it's unlogical in the sense of how you view it. Because remember, I told you earlier, everything's about perspective.
But here's go the
That's your
thing.
perspective.
Nobody told me his perspective. I acquired this. The same time niggas spend scrolling, looking
put
at
it like
bitches
this.
with fat asses,
You a
or
unique
niggas holding
person.
up money.
You a very
They could
unique
go
nigga.
find out some other ways
Ain't too
to.
many niggas thinking like that. You unique.
But now here go the
Niggas ain't
thing.
thinking like that,
Information is key, nigga. I don't never spare. Like nigga could watch this
Now is
podcast
key.
and see how to think. Same way they watch another nigga and see how to put nail polish on, or how to dress, or how to do dumb shit. They could watch this and see, nigga, no, think like this, nigga. Do this, don't do that. But niggas, I think niggas choose the wrong way because a lot of times it's just a choice. And generations, ignorance, man, God bless that, my man Champ. Ignorance is not no excuse. Because I didn't choose to, nobody in my family got Ferraris, nigga. Nobody in my family was even drug dealers. I went and did that, got my first Benz. Nobody, my grandfather had a Rolex. I wanted to get a Rolex. Like, it's certain shit that niggas in my family don't own multiple properties. That's not because of rap. I've been acquiring, been aspiring to do that, and I made it happen. And nobody, I didn't have no big homies that told me, and none of that. So I be tired of niggas having excuses and not getting the job done.
Oh yeah, I'm agree with that. But everything you just said was a learned behavior.
It wasn't learned. It was self-taught. It wasn't like I seen somebody doing it.
You just said you seen the nigga have a rollie and you wanted.
Yeah, my grandfather, that was it. I see nobody with a Benz, nobody living in a mansion,
No,
nobody with.
your family would have
Yeah.
been, but you seen niggas when you went outside.
Yeah, yeah.
With one. You seen
I ain't
niggas-
gonna lie, in my neighborhood, I didn't really see that. I ain't gonna hold you, but I did see other niggas in other places. But you know what? I chose what to look at and I chose what to give my attention. I chose to give my attention to the nigga that's driving the big body Benz, how he doing that, as opposed to choosing to give my attention to how's this nigga with the braids fucking all these bitches. Now guess what? He's a nigga with 3 baby moms and they look like trash and they fucking other niggas, but he wanted to have all the pussy in high school. But the other nigga was getting money driving the Benz. I think it's what we give our attention to. If we spend time scrolling and thinking about bullshit, that's unacceptable. A bitch wake up to me and she get on Instagram immediately, she's done. She don't even know it. I'm not gonna tell her. If you don't wake up and pray, you're done. If you on dumb shit, you're done to me. And we can't overlook that. We can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this bitch because she fire and she got fat ass
If
good
you don't
pussy.
Wake up and brush your teeth.
Yeah, I mean, we all know.
your
Bitches wake up and they be like this. Bitch, go pray, brush your teeth, and do some other shit, then get on some Instagram, whatever you want to do. But I just
with a bitch to go that far to tell her anything about herself. You don't need to be.
I don't even tell them. I just cancel them.
Yeah, you
And I
talk-
know
that's
better.
like a kid
I know
or
to
something.
keep the condom on
Tell her whore to
forever.
pray.
You
Wait.
you don't pray when you wake up?
Wait though, you tell a whore who just got done juggling your balls in her mouth
Absolutely.
to wake up and hop on her knees and speak. Bitch, don't ever speak to God, man. Feel me? Like,
Look, but
I
look,
want to hear you, bitch. You feel me?
that's why I'm so blessed.
The fuck is bitch talking to God for, man? Feel me, bro? Like you just sucking and swallowing semen, bro.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Bitch, don't open your mouth to God, man.
Oh my gosh, this
Man,
guy's
come
crazy,
on, bro.
right?
Like, man, listen, the nerves though, right?
Look.
Bitch, get up and pray.
I
Pray
think God
to
accepts
who?
us all.
To Lucifer?
I beg to differ. This guy's blasphemous. All right, that was it. I mean, I really just want to wrap up. We appreciate y'all coming out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for
It's the
having us
first
come out.
episode on I Beg to Differ. You know what I'm saying? You like that name or you beg to
That is the
differ with
first
that name?
episode.
Listen.
Yeah, this is the first episode.
I love that name. And listen, and the next one is gonna be in LA.
Oh, that's easy.
And then listen, I'm gonna try to come back to New York at least once a month. You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me? Listen, man.
Will you go to Atlanta? Because it's not safe there for you, I heard.
Listen.
I've heard.
Listen, if the bag is there, listen, if them niggas live in the same city as they ops and niggas is taking vacations and if you're right and chilling, I know for sure I'm safe, right? I'm comfortable. Listen up, right? Listen, bro. If Baby Drill is getting arrested and he's screaming, my I got 4 pockets full like little baby in them. The nigga is comfortable and taunt you niggas while getting arrested. If y'all ain't killed that nigga yet, bro, like you niggas
they ain't killing you,
bro. Nah, come
That's
on.
a fact. Round of
I'll be
applause
cool.
for this man being logical and sensible. And he definitely won't be in zone 4 or zone 6.
Now, Dolphin, no, them. Oh, listen,
You not playing with Memphis?
I ain't never going to Memphis if I was beefing with Dolph. Never.
R.I.P. Young Dolph, man. Man, y'all niggas stay out the hood, man. Every time I went to the hood the other day, just cause for some bullshit, but I try not to be and hang in the hood because nigga 9 times out of 10 you gonna get killed where you from. It's a fact though. Like no cap. I could be swimming in fucking St. Thomas and nobody is no ops there, nigga. They can't afford to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, listen, that's not true, right? Because we learned from G Herbo, right, that these decrepit niggas is stealing the good white man money and taking private jets to like Turkey. Feel me, Russia? Like these niggas.
Come on, man.
Listen,
lay out my city with all
these
that.
dirty
Stealing
niggas
the white
listen,
man's money is
these
crazy.
dirty niggas is finding ways to get the Turks, my nigga. You feel me? It's either off of their dime, they bitch tax money, or the white man money.
That's a fact.
So now,
But
they dead.
When they come there, they don't have no guns. So niggas is nothing without guns. It's gonna be a discussion. Niggas
true.
gonna do like they did with the airport with Ak. When the nigga ran down on Ak and said, "You lucky we in the airport, nigga. Or I would do something to you if I wasn't pussy."
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
And Ak said, "Get active, nigga."
He did say that. I heard
He
that.
said, "Wagwan Bati boy, get active." You know
Wait,
that.
you saying Saucy Santana was a nigga because he didn't name him? Saucy Santana ran down on Ak in the airport?
I'm gonna be 100%, bro. Any nigga who can take a 10-inch dick in his ass, you don't want no smoke with.
You don't want none. Because he's fearless and he feels no pain. Pause.
There is nothing academics can do to Saucy Santana that's gonna hurt more than a 10-inch dick in your ass.
Yo, you know what? I'm glad
come on,
you
man.
said it because I didn't want to say it.
I'm just being real with niggas, though.
I-
Man, but leave him alone, nigga.
I'm
Man,
glad
come on
you
out, bro.
said
Leave him
it.
alone, nigga.
Right.
You
So,
seen that sex tape? Leave that nigga alone, my nigga.
what sex tape?
Wait.
Hey yo, see that's that West Coast no jumper shit. That's that no jumper shit. Yo, on this note, we'll be doing our episodes remotely. These niggas over there, in LA, him and
I only
Adam,
one, like,
and
who
these
seen the
guys with
viral
dick
tape?
pics. This
Watch
is
it.
Troy Ave, Flakko, Poetik Flakko. Beg to differ,
peace out,
Flakko.
man.
Any parting words that have nothing to do with dicks or
Man,
anything?
listen up, bruh. I love the vibe of New Jersey / New York. Bro, I just feel comfortable. Feel me, right? Feel me? I can sit and pop my shit knowing that these dusty niggas are 4,000 miles away. Feel me?
Well, can we have the guy responsible for this? Come here, Russell Simmons. Can you come and just
come
say
on.
hello and God bless and good night to the
Yeah,
people?
Come on, man.
Russell Simmons over here.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Nah, that nigga.
Hey,
Russell
listen.
Simmons is
This
beating controversies.
There's a few names I don't want you to call me after today.
Which ones?
Don't call me Diddy, Russell Simmons.
None of the
Don't call
moguls,
me-
none of the greats.
Don't call me L.A. Reid, and I just read about some shit today. Don't call me Vince McMahon neither.
Vince
That nigga was
McMahon.
tweaking.
Bro.
I'll take Vince McMahon money to have his name because he can pay that off.
No. That
Bro,
nigga's
listen,
on
bro,
some shit. You
bro,
don't
guess-
wanna be-
bro, he a cold nigga, bro. And he named his black sex toys after the black wrestlers and the white sex toys after the white wrestlers.
As he
This
should.
nigga really read the
No, he did, but
This
that's
nigga was
easy.
different, bro.
But Flacco, that's easy.
Man, come on,
The
man.
Rock.
Nah,
Bam Bam
nah,
Bigelow, the
too
Ultimate
ambiguous to
Warrior. There's many wrestler names that could be named
Rock
after
too
a
ambiguous,
dildo.
bro. Feel me? Listen. And R-Truth is the 10-inch black dildo. You feel me? R-Truth.
What the fuck are you
Who
talking
the fuck
about?
is
man?
that,
He
y'all?
named his black sex toys after the wrestlers.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did.
He did he really?
Yeah, he did. He did. He did.
I was reading some of the details today. That shit was sounding crazy.
Yeah, he
he was telling her like, "Yo, we need more niggas to fuck you." Like, yo, she was like, "Yo, like 5 is enough."
So it was worse
fuck
than a
that.
freak
I got
off?
12 now.
Worse than a freak off. So it was a Royal Rumble in her pussy.
Yeah, it's
That's
definitely
what he was saying. But none of the niggas was getting thrown out the ring.
Nah,
They was
yeah,
all-
I don't think it was
you
getting-
come and you stay. Pause.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
That was some of the. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see why people are looking at. I think everybody in entertainment. Listen, the general fan usually has this like a regular fan or unsuccessful rapper is gonna be like, yo, the only reason why them niggas is on and I'm not on is because they Illuminati. They sold their soul. They got their ass whooped.
Cap. Yes.
Because that's
yes.
an easy way to explain why people made it, you ain't make it.
Yeah. Why you're not successful?
Now
Yes.
we're going into this new era where like we're hearing about all these like like the guys we thought were the top bosses, we're hearing about their sexual escapades, which is worsening that theory in fans' minds. They're like, oh, so to become a boss, you got to get your bitch fucked by like 14 niggas. You know what I mean?
I told you, Ryan Leslie gave his bitch away to Puff.
Was that willingly or did Puff like come in near that bitch?
Well, Ryan Leslie ended up getting a record placement in a song and blowing up after, so it was like, who wouldn't trade their bitch away?
I ain't gonna lie, but it's added to this whole conspiracy theory that most of these very powerful dudes in the industry, they have a fetish to see their women getting sodomized or fucked right in front of them.
I heard that. This is
I
information.
still can't imagine Diddy jacking off in the corner while like niggas just coming through the room.
Well, I'm going to tell you. I heard one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I'll just leave it at that. I heard that from a close source.
Shaq? Go ahead.
Nice. I know your tricks already. I'm here at the academy. So he's gonna call out many names.
Damn.
And I'll say no, then I won't say a name. I won't say no anymore. I know the tricks.
I've heard
Definitely
some of these
Shaq though.
I've heard that.
No,
I heard no jumper.
Oh my gosh.
It says Shaq has somebody smash his wife.
Whatever y'all want to say, it's not
he
Shaq.
paid $20,000
But-
about to eat a bitch pussy. That nigga is a deviant.
Wait,
Anyway.
Shaq paid 20 bands to eat a girl pussy?
Yes,
Who?
is some chick like was on like some interview. Feel me, right?
Now that I'm thinking about it, you know Shaq DM my bitch one time?
I had
The whole time, Shaq, you a
just cut
grown
it
man.
out.
Why you over here? I'm serious.
no cap. I got yeah.
It's the same chick.
I know.
Same chick that Danny Green.
It probably the same bitch that we. Oh, all right. Because I know a couple of
It's
the.
my Spanish chick
She
from back
ain't
in the day.
go like,
Huh?
and she rejected Shaq for you.
Nigga, I intercepted that. That nigga can't even hit a free throw. Fuck that. I broke that shit up.
All the basketball players be trying to grab this shit.
I broke that
Like
shit up.
bitches.
Nah,
That nigga a billionaire, man.
Yo,
Feel me,
this
like
nigga got
the
7
fuck?
rings. He a billionaire. He just bought part of the Dodgers. Now I had to break that shit up.
Yeah, why you think all this shit is coming out now?
Cop block?
And
I'm a cop blocker for real.
absolutely, but
Of
Definitely a
course.
cock block.
You got a cop block on your own situation though.
not really.
No?
If
I would
your
have
bitch
sent
is
I would have sent those.
if your
to
bitch is
Shaq. Bring me
takeable,
something back.
if your bitch is
Yeah,
takeable,
that's
then
that Diddy shit. I can't say
That's that Diddy shit. I know that
the
Diddy
moment I
shit.
tell a chick I'm down with another nigga sticking dick in her, I look at you so different. I could never love you.
you
could
can't.
never love you.
Yeah, you
I
right.
probably never would have loved in the first place. That's why I'd have been gone get to
Okay,
Shaq and bring me
alright,
something
Yeah,
back.
see, that's the
Them
difference.
folks in that
No
Chicago
love.
pimp shit, man.
Cause Shaq
No
say,
love.
hey, Ak, here's 25 million. Let me get
Nah,
that
I ain't
bitch.
gonna lie. His game was like he had that real rich nigga game. Like he wasn't even aggressive with the pussy. He was just saying like nice stuff. Like he was just like, you know what, even when he was like talking about trying to like get her to come, it wasn't even like it was mad vague. It was like yo,
General.
yeah, very general. You know what I mean? It was just like, hey, listen, you could come. It will be opportunities. You know what I mean? Like opportunities.
Opportunities are crazy.
Hey, what? Nigga speaking like Farrakhan?
No. He was actually speaking like a nigga who got caught cheating mad times.
Right.
You ever been in a situation you deal with another bitch, and especially now I be wary of getting screenshotted, so I'm talking in double time.
Right.
I'm talking on some shit like if you screenshot me, I'm like, bitch, I was talking about you doing an interview. What is you talking about? I was trying to fuck
You talking like you dodging a Rico on the
Yeah,
phone?
like-
Like,
yeah,
you
nigga.
come to Walmart and get 8 eggs.
I was talking like Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist, nigga. Like I was just talking about some bullshit.
You my
Like,
baby
I'm
is
double
crazy.
talking. Like, I'm talking, but I ain't talking.
Yo, why you think all this shit is coming out now? Or do you think it's been coming out, but now with the emergence of social media, it's just getting public?
Yeah, it been coming out.
I think it's a stick up war going on right now. I think all the women who I'm gonna be honest with you, yo, that girl for that lady for Vince McMahon,
Yeah, she trying to get 80-some million, right?
she deserves. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, she fucked the entire company. She fucked the tech guys. Like, yo, she fucked the tech guys.
The niggas that
Bro,
put
she
up the
fucked
ring?
referees.
She fucked the niggas that put the ring up.
Yes,
I'm saying,
she
so
fucked.
is it fair for her to get the company because she fucked the company?
No,
And she did put in the work. She got sweat
Yo,
equity.
put it like this, if a nigga paraded her around to make the entire staff because that's what's his thing.
Right.
Like Loki, I think that's gay. I don't know. You can tell me what you think. Vince McMahon was getting off at the thought of, yo, you got to make my man's come. Like he wanted to please the guys, but the guys wanted the girl. So he
Right.
was telling the girl, you got to please the guy because that's my friend. But like it was so like it kind of felt gay because it felt like he wanted to please the niggas more than she did.
Maybe he was trying to have team morale up. Imagine being at a company. I would probably do 5 episodes a week if I knew I could come here and get sucked off whenever I would. So no cap. Who would? If there's a job that pays
Motherfucker showing up.
70,000 and a job pays 65, you get sucked off every
Who's
day.
doing the sucking?
I'm going to that job. A woman. Who else? Fuck. I don't think that was. Not saying that any of that is going on here at the Academy. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna be honest. So when you look at
that's why that's the #1 wrestling place and not WCW.
Apparently, so he had told a wrestler. He said, "Check this out, like a superstar." He said, "Yo, this is my personal chick right here. She gonna do whatever you want to do. Like she gotta say yes. Like apparently they get shitted on her chest."
Nah,
They call it a
Sanchez.
What is it called? A what
Is
Sanchez?
that not pimp shit or is that like what is that?
A dirty Sanchez. It's called a dirty Sanchez.
Yeah.
When you shit on a bitch chest and you wipe and give her a mustache.
Oh,
Call it dirty Sanchez.
disgusting.
We just learned that the other day from some woman.
Who do you know that did that?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with
You
you.
need to be right where R. Kelly at.
One thing I said about that nigga Vince, like, yo, white people text different. That nigga was texting. You ever seen Vince McMahon in the ring, like with Stone Cold?
Yes.
He was texting the bitch just like that.
Was it proper? Was it any like slang or anything? Or was it just straight proper texting?
You could hear it like it was almost in his voice because
Yeah.
like he was almost like, yo, suck that dick, bitch. Like he was going crazy.
What?
Yeah. You never heard
Veins,
these messages?
veins popping out the neck and all that?
Play this. Only a white man texts like this. Hold on, let me read some of these messages. This is crazy.
Yo, Flock, would you if a nigga say, yo, Flock, man, they go 40,000. I want you to fuck my bitch, and I'm gonna stay in the corner and watch. And
Nah, bro.
no,
Listen, bro.
I heard
Look.
Adam make y'all fuck his bitch over there.
Hell no.
I heard
Hell
allegedly.
nah.
That's not what happened.
Wait, who said that?
That's what they saying.
Nah, hell nah, man. Hell nah.
So what you say? So if Adam says, yo, Flock, yo, I need you to fuck my bitch. What you gonna say? No.
Well, one, hell nah. Two, listen, bro. You telling me, right, that he's in the corner watching my ass cheeks slap together as I fuck his hoe?
But ain't that plug talk?
Man,
That's
come
the
on,
nature. Like
No,
plug
you
talk.
might be facing him. You might be facing him. It might not be.
He's watching
He might not be behind you. He's facing you.
Watching
He's in
my
the corner
chest, he watching my dick. Man, come on, nah,
in a
bro.
dimly set thing. You're like, it's
Nigga,
dimly
listen,
set.
I gotta find this.
a nigga like that is definitely like a little zesty, right? Like he definitely is getting off seeing you naked as well.
Then he gets closer and closer as time goes by, and he go from the corner,
Be honest,
standing up.
oh,
to the middle.
and if you want to answer, I ain't even gonna pressure you. to
All
answer.
right.
Has Adam even lightly tossed the idea, like,
No.
yo, because I know Adam's a money man. He's the type of nigga that, like, he's thinking about, like, I really think that in his mind, when they did that reality show with his wife, he probably was like, if Crip Mac fucked my wife, this shit viral.
That would be
10
on
times more
hood,
money.
on hood.
Like he don't
On
care.
hood.
Like, you know what I mean? It's about the money.
On
You know what I mean?
hood.
It's just what's more viral.
You never asked me no.
I think Flakko,
Nah, man.
donkey fucking, I don't know necessarily his wife, but donkey fucking somebody on Plug Talk.
Never.
And then when you nothing, you just stuttering like a motherfucker. Like, that's just viral.
Listen.
Right.
Never.
Then you could do it like how they said Nipsey did when he yelled out neighborhood with the nigga.
Nah.
That would
Come
be.
on, y'all with the
Hold
slap.
on, yo,
No,
yo,
that's
listen, I ain't hear
what
that yet,
Wack
man.
said. We talking about over there, and that's
Listen,
what
I
Wack
ain't hear that
said.
yet, man. You feel me? Shit,
Oh,
listen.
you haven't heard that?
Listen, I ain't see the video. I ain't hear the transcripts.
God is great, paper straight. God and smile. It don't matter if they hate. God and smile. You the one, no debate. God and keep smile. It real, fuck whoever, keep it fake. God and smile. In the mirror, you in love. God and this your song, wanna hear it in the club. God and smile. Everything is on fleek.
Yo,
I ain't hear the subcaption.
Yo, this is how you know it's a white man texting. This nigga's he was a seasoned freak. You feel me? This nigga said, I
Many
love
seasons.
it. Yeah, he's a seasoned freak. That's what you gotta call it. He said, I love it. He said, that's you, Janelle. Just can't get enough, can you? In the future, it's gonna be so bad you'll demand to be fucked twice a day.
Oh my gosh.
Not just in a three-way. Why not let others see this beautiful, voluptuous body and watch you shake uncontrollable when you come? They'll go out of their minds. Then I'll go find more friends. We're gonna tie you up till you helpless. And I'm gonna direct my homies to have their way.
He said homies?
No, he ain't say homies.
Oh, all right. He been so
All right. Lost it over. Lost it over. Yeah.
Right, like, nigga, what?
No. This one was even wilder. I guess she sent him a picture. She says, damn. He says, damn, about that last picture. You need your panties ripped off and 3 big black dicks.
No,
All
he
caps.
did not say
All
big
caps.
black.
Stop it.
Look, all caps, nigga.
Who's 3 big black wrestlers?
Nigga, you talking about Booker T.
No.
Booker T.
Booker T with the fucking 3 dreads on his
Nigga,
head?
Booker T,
Yeah.
Rikishi, and some other nigga, bro.
No,
Come on,
Booker T,
nigga.
Bobby Lashley, and R-Truth.
Yo.
Rikishi's not even black. Is
Yo,
he Samoan?
I don't know. It say you need your panties ripped off with and 3 big black dicks in all 3 holes. The whole time my stupid ass reading like, where's the 3 holes?
I was thinking
he
that
freaky.
was out.
He said,
Yo.
he said, way up your pussy. way up your ass, and even he said as far as they will go, but even further.
What?
And this is how you know this thing is a freak. He said the thickest. This is why you know he's white. He said the thickest cock, like only a white guy.
Cock,
can
cock,
do.
yeah.
The thickest cock, like nobody says some shit like. He said
Wait,
the thickest cock.
do you refer to your dick as a cock when you have sex with white women?
I don't fuck white women.
Hey, grow up, man, grow up.
This thing on that Dr. Umar shit.
Yeah,
man. Yo,
all right.
ain't no way you work in no jumper and see all them little OF girls come through and you ain't slide and get your dick sucked by one.
Nah, bro.
They will suck you off for anything.
Listen, Russell, look.
Hey,
I've done
I beg to
Patreons.
differ.
Listen, Russell, I've done Patreons where they got their pussy gaping in my face, and that shit is the most unattractive shit ever.
You was licking it type shit.
No,
You
like,
spit
no.
You did something.
No, listen, I'm interviewing the chicks, and then we get done. Now, they do like the camera shots. Now, the chicks get up, put their pants down, and just wide open pussy, ass, everything. You feel
I
me?
always thought it was on sanitary. Imagine where
Man, that's what I'm sitting here
hold on.
thinking.
Yes.
Sanitary.
Imagine you come in to do the
Unsolicited
Facto
pussy
show.
in your face.
Imagine you coming to do the Facto show and a bitch was right where you sitting at, squirting, creaming,
Right.
and getting pissed on. No disinfectant. You gotta sit in the same leftover residue juice.
Right, absolutely.
That's what they doing. The same place where they having these interviews at, a chick was getting a bukkake.
And they're
done to
not
her.
sponsored by Lysol or anything. Like,
None
there's
of that.
nothing. Y'all just
Nah,
got
not
liquor
Lysol.
with weed.
This shit
Nah,
sponsored-
come on now, bro. Like,
That
we got
shit,
Lysol, we
yo,
got
that
Lysol.
shit sponsored by Honey Pack and Rhino. That's it.
That's nuts.
Crazy.
So-
now they have Lysol.
So that's why he's so poetic in his descriptions about women
hell
with
no.
cum lips and shit, because you actually seen it and sat in it. This is outrageous.
Listen, bro. Like after about the fifth Patreon, right, where like you see these hoes legit like open up every hole on their body, bro. Like
Yeah.
you don't even like find that shit attractive no more.
All right, so you don't wipe down the seats before you sit.
Listen, they have a cleaning crew that comes in every night.
Hey, allegedly. Okay, but wait, back
Nobody
to
ever
this
seen
guy.
it.
Back to this
Allegedly, the clean crew comes
I
in
never
and
seen
everybody
it.
leaves,
Right.
but nobody's ever there to see them.
No, what's crazy though? Listen, I never
true.
seen them.
Yeah, you never seen them.
This is Savannah.
Whatever. What about Vince McMahon with these 3 big black
Nah, he wasn't
dicks
done.
of the friends?
He said the thickest cock is gonna go down your throat to make you gag and convulse.
This is
Like
outrageous.
when you hear something like convulse, you hear that
This
like
is sick.
Yo, this is like some ER term. Like
Yeah.
your body's just.
This
Who's gonna
is
pick
sick.
out the thickest cock to stick down her throat?
Yes, who
On
picks
some
the
Diddy
biggest?
shit.
Who picks it?
Yo,
Fix it.
hey, we got this. There's a common theme going on. Yo, there's a common theme going on. Like, remember Diddy typed it in all caps too. Search for the escorts with the biggest dicks. I don't know what it is about niggas fantasizing over big dicks.
This
But
is crazy.
Yo, he says, you gonna convulse as those big black cocks pound away. Feels like it's from the start. You're gonna feel like you're being assaulted, but it's gonna make you come nonstop. Just continuous, constant orgasm. And just before you pass out, this is a sick nigga right here. Just before you pass out, those big black dicks is gonna squirt their load of cum inside of you.
That's disgusting.
What?
This is a deviant.
Is she on birth control? Is he going to Russian roulette the baby? Like, whose baby
What's
is
the
it?
crime at though?
No, hold on.
What's
Nah,
the crime
nah, stop it.
Bro, what's the crime at though?
What we realizing,
It's all the real niggas
Is she
to me,
texting
man.
back? Yes, daddy, I'm your baby. Like, what happens?
Well, I mean, she only put her. She put what he said. She didn't really put what she said,
Yeah,
except in one of them.
Yeah.
Here's the funny part. The more we get to realize about
Yeah.
this shit, I remember when niggas heard about like even R. Kelly. Like, yeah, R. Kelly a wild nigga. But we thought R. Kelly was the only nigga on some shit like this. These niggas on it too. It's just that maybe their shit didn't bubble up to criminal, or
And they're more discreet.
or they got more power than R. Kelly. Like,
Absolutely.
at the
You
end
know
of the-
what? I think R. Kelly got, because he's from Chicago, from the ghetto. I think he came out here like New York, Hollywood, and all that, and they introduced him to freak offs and all this.
Oh,
shit.
y'all niggas was doing free goes in Chicago. Don't do that.
I'm just saying the industry. I think the industry
you
basically
biased.
is-
You always
That's
try to
what
go
I'm
with some
saying.
Chicago
Introduce
shit and
some
divert the
money.
attention.
R. Kelly wrote a classic album called
Oh, my
12 Play.
goodness.
Listen, you can't think of an album like that unless you're a complete freak, degenerate. Like, you've been on some fuck nigga shit for a
No,
long
that's
time.
true. Nah, that's true. That's true.
Wait, yeah, this is bullshit. I was out the other night in a car with some girls and said they used to go to R. Kelly's house at high school in the studio. He used to come out there and pick them up. It's a fact, though. I wanted to bring him up to the show, but it was early in the morning. I'm trying to get one of them on the phone right now. I was like,
true, though.
what? They
Everybody
said,
in
yeah, we'll
Chicago
come.
know that.
Oh, all right. So then,
Ain't no
how can
secret.
you sit here and say that he went to Hollywood and got with
But
that?
he learned that somewhere. That's learned behavior.
He
Remember what we
learned
were talking
that
about
on
earlier?
63rd.
He learned it from
We know
Chicago.
what's going on in America.
Nah, man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I've started looking at all these top level executives. I think we're just in the age of people realizing they could get a bag. Cassie fucked it up for everybody.
She
I think
did.
This behavior.
Puff fucked it up because he paid.
Well, you're right too. There's a lot of people who fuck up behaviors. Not saying I agree with it, but behaviors that was accepted. But all of a sudden, we get to a new era. We're like, oh, that shit's crazy. Same with Cosby. Like, I've heard some of these other niggas come on and be like, oh, we all used to get these bitches Quaaludes.
Yeah, that's
He
wild.
the only nigga who got like niggas was acting like he was a Steph Curry of Quaaludes and pills and
That's
drinks.
wild.
But
I
then you
forgot
heard
about
other
Bill
people where they were
Cosby.
talking about Spanish Fly, Quaaludes, and other things that were putting in people's drinks.
Yeah.
He the one that just was a sacrificial lamb. Hannibal Buress kind of snitched on him. As soon as that nigga brought him up in a comedy special, next week that nigga was jammed up.
So who got hit the worst out of all of these alleged sexual deviants? Is it R. Kelly? Because he's in jail
he
and
lost
shit?
the most money.
I'm gonna be honest though, R. Kelly knew he should have moved to Bali like Russell Simmons when he first beat the first case where he's donkey fucking that little girl and he said that mole on the back of that nigga ain't on me. Like, and everybody should have knew, nigga, you're trying to say the only difference between you and the nigga in the video fucking is a mole, and he's still
I
beating.
think that's substantial evidence.
I mean, that's
Nigga, nigga.
Hey, I don't got them all.
Hold on. My nigga,
Same
money.
face, same
This ain't me,
sex,
nigga. I don't got this mole.
In the history,
Got it removed.
In the history of popular court cases, other than catching OJ for him killing a white woman, they knew they had to catch R. Kelly because ain't no black man should ever be that successful in goddamn court.
It's a fact.
So that nigga should have moved to Bali, start some Indian style, and start becoming like some type of monk or some shit.
And like I said, I think the industry groomed him to that shit. They showed him. They gave him money and
R. Kelly's a
power.
wild boy.
And they showed him. He like, man, I could do like that. You can own these bitches. As a matter of fact, the parents will come
R.
bring
Kelly
them.
had
This
Aaliyah
some
when she
Epstein
was
shit.
14.
Wait.
This was some Epstein
I don't
shit.
think the industry. Well, all right. So let me actually be serious about this. I don't think the industry groomed them. I think power, money, and control. Like, for example, I always say to people,
Where did he get it from?
well, when
Hard work, and success.
Yo, Plex. I've been around certain
The
rappers.
industry.
I've been around certain rappers that if everybody saw their lifestyle, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? When you have so much money and power and control and everybody else that comes around you, like, they don't even have 1/1,000th of what you got. They're just trying to, like, just fit in. They're not trying to say nothing to fuck up the program. Like, imagine, like...
That's crazy.
Like,
I ain't thought
again,
about it.
I'm pretty sure at some point we're gonna hear or read a book about, like, from all the stories you heard allegedly that happened at Prince's crib. They said Prince's like estate, right?
Yeah.
It didn't follow the normal societal rules of outside of it. Why? That's Prince. If he was like, yo, I need all my butlers to be walking around in bikinis, that's what was going on.
Yeah.
What I mean is that when you get to like certain levels of power, for example, with Diddy, you get to create the rules. You're not operating by the rules of, okay, like we're in this court. No. Listen.
And I think rightfully so.
Think about Diddy. The first thing that came out, he said he was stroking his cock and he told his chef, yo, I need to be fed grapes. And
I didn't hear that.
yeah, he got sued for it. Got sued for it.
By the chef?
Yes. They were like, yo, they walked in the room, Diddy just fucked a girl and Diddy was jacking off and Diddy ordered her to feed him
Oh, it was a
food.
female chef. All right,
Yeah,
all right,
oh, no,
all right.
not some
Okay,
gay
okay.
stuff.
All right, all right. What's wrong with that?
Nah. Come on now,
bro.
What's wrong?
Hold on,
Your
so you
employee?
jacking off with your paid chef right there?
But why did chef walk in the room while he was fucking?
No, he told the chef to walk in.
Oh, okay. Well,
So he's telling the chef,
Yeah,
feed
but
me
come on.
while I'm...
Well, she's on the payroll, ain't she?
Man, come on
Yeah,
now.
come on, man.
oh, yeah.
Hey, this niggas is crazy.
All right. Well, on that one, we'll beg to differ because if I got a paid chef on everything that comes with that,
Yo,
you feel me?
when you get to... And this is why I kind of also wonder, right? I think we're seeing the ones who either been sloppy, arrogant,
Yeah,
or
sloppy.
whatever, being exposed. Let me ask y'all like a question. I'm not to try to even say they're on any weird shit. Again, I think the common denominator is not the industry grooming them. Is that when you get to a level of so much power, it's just never going to be normal. Like for example, with T.I. and his wife, allegedly. T.I. and his wife,
There's a lot
they
of
had a whole
alleged.
system going on in there with how they were living, and people were coming in and out of that household, acquiescing to like two bitches who ain't must get paid or whatever.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? They ran their mouth. I think the more powerful you get in the industry, more these people might have lifestyles that you as a regular person cannot even identify with.
Right. You can't fathom
Where
it.
did these lifestyles come? Because remember, they come from being regular. before they got the fame and the money.
Oh, whoa. We can't say they're regular because there's some regular niggas that have I know niggas that have more threesomes than me. I'm just not into mad
that's
threesomes.
true, that's true.
Now, imagine getting some money and fame.
Got sicker type shit.
Imagine having access to all this shit. It's new drugs and all kind of shit.
I personally believe is chasing the never-ending gratification of certain things. Like, for example, with sex. Like, you know what I mean? I'm pretty, like, of course, the dude who he fucks one girl a year, he can't even understand why a nigga might pee on a girl. A nigga who's like a freak or whatever, he's like, yeah, I pee on my girl. You know what I mean? So again, when you're talking about these guys at that top level, like these niggas probably go on tour. Like imagine like in the 90s and 2000s, how much pussy did he get?
Imagine being
Like-
Jodeci or
like-
with the
like-
R&B
like-
They
niggas.
had Freakniks in the 90s, so the freak offs was like regular.
But you got to think about it on somebody with an insatiable appetite. Which a lot of people, like a lot of us black men, we really have sex addictions. Okay, if you could have any girl you want, anytime you want. So sometimes you might be like, I want one. Then you be like, no, I want two now. Then you be like, I want a different girl every night. Then you be like, I just want this girl. And maybe like I don't even want to fuck her. I just want her to
watch,
tickle my balls.
Oh, I
You
might
get
want.
me?
I want three, but I want you to watch, you to cook, and I'm gonna fuck her, and then switch.
Then it goes down
wrong
like
with that?
it goes down a rabbit hole.
It becomes like it's all about perspective. One person might not think anything is wrong with it. Society might think something's wrong with it. Me, I don't think there's
If
anything
it's
wrong.
all consenting to dose, then it's not none of our
Yeah,
business.
well, it's
No, no,
consenting
no,
to
no,
dose
no, no.
until somebody gets mad and kicked out the house, and now it's a lawsuit. It's consenting to dose until somebody finds out the secret, and now the girl's gonna get married and guys, I'm not married, you bitch. You was in
okay.
R. Kelly's house. Oh, he
Perfect.
raped me.
And then you know they're gonna use that word is like, yeah, even though I was telling him I agreed, he pressured me. For example, like look at this same chick, right? She finally put one message in the whole lawsuit that she wrote back to Vince McMahon. Remember Vince McMahon?
Right. There's no return messages.
Yo, right before I get to that, just for some context for y'all, this is how confident he was in texting her. He said, yo, I just passed my phone around to a bunch of guys on a tech crew.
Oh my
They were
gosh.
screaming, oh my God, she's fucking beautiful. Look at that ass. He said, I paused. This is how freaky this thing is. He said, I paused to count how many dudes my phone was going around to. It said it was 12 dudes. And I said, okay, it's 12 of y'all. She would like to fuck all 12 of y'all, but she got to do it at once. All 12 of y'all got to go 3 at a time. And
Like a gang bang
She
type
gonna
of.
take a 10-minute
Her in
break.
the middle. Her in the middle.
Now, when she
dartboard.
isolates his text, it looks like, damn, yo, this nigga is a really creep weirdo. Damn, like you're doing against her will. Okay, the first time she puts one of her messages in there, let me read what he said and then what she said.
Okay.
You tell me if this sounds like somebody who's like,
A victim.
hell no, I ain't doing that shit, or like somebody who's like, yeah, I'm kind of going with the program, and then now she's like, nah, he forced me to go with the program. So Vince McMahon texts, exactly, baby, he not the only one. So and so called me this afternoon begging to eat you and fuck you with his nice hard dick. I don't know why he talk about dicks like this. This nigga got to be gay. I don't know, but it's white people. White people talk about penises like it's like,
And they play dick jokes and penis jokes. Yeah, they do that.
They talk about it like an hors d'oeuvre. Like it's just kind of crazy. This is what the woman says, right? This is the woman who says, yo, she was not down with none of this. She says, give me another week, baby, and I'll be ready. I'm feeling more like myself. It's not great, but it's getting better. Tell your friend who want to do whatever, tell him soon. That sounds like somebody who's saying,
It sounds like
Not
she's
now.
I'm
consensual.
down, just not right now.
It sounds like, oh, I just got off my
Fuck was
period.
that? Was that
Or it
Cassie on there?
Nah,
No,
that's
sound like she got laser hair removal and it was still burned. It still burnt a little bit and it had to heal up.
But as you say Cassie, though, when we're thinking about the Cassie thing, we're thinking they're holding Cassie down.
Right.
Nigga after nigga coming in fucking her.
Yeah.
Diddy has a little creep just whacking off in the corner. And she's like balling. Nigga, she might have been the most lit one there. Like, yo, this shit fire.
That's
And
why
then-
I think
and then
after
afterwards,
years.
she rethinks it and says,
Yep.
Man,
That was some bullshit I did.
this wasn't my idea. These niggas forced me.
Well, wait though. He did come to her like birthday party. Said, "Bro, leave. We have a freak off." She said, "No, nigga, I'm partying." Beats her up, drag her to the fucking hotel,
Okay.
and make her fuck the
bro.
nigga as he beat his dick.
Allegedly.
Okay, and then that's one of those incidents allegedly. But here's the thing. The overall theme when we think about the Cassie thing is that she never ever wanted to fuck nobody but Puff.
Yeah, and
that's
that's
what
the
we think. Do you think that every time Puff brought this up to her, allegedly, she was like, "Oh no, Puff, I just want to fuck you," or maybe she was like, "I'm kind of down with it." Like,
He picked the guys, right?
Let's get a Puerto Rican nigga this time. Like,
I think
like,
she was more or less like, all right, so
are
what
we
we
acting
doing
like
tonight?
she was doing this shit for 10 years. You tell me that Puff was so delusional that he never had an inclination that she is down for this, even if maybe it's his idea.
Well, let me ask you this. I know for a fact that Cassie is cheated on Puff, but I'll say allegedly. But I know that she has with more than one person. Let's say two for a fact. Now, do you think Puff said, man, this bitch out here cheating and hoeing anyway? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to smut out now. Because I know niggas that have been known to do that. That's a fact. But now he just smutting out on the highest level. Like, man, this is a little bitch that's doing whatever, stepping out on me. And then, furthermore, I think after a certain while, you can't call it Stockholm Syndrome, even though that's the thing. That's what it's called when you with your attacker or whatever. But you ain't going to be held under your will without your will for many years. She's with the nigga for 10 years. Like, at what point do you say, okay, enough is enough?
Yeah,
at what point?
Break away?
At what? It's not like she's financially dependent on this nigga like that. I mean, come on, Cassie gotta have a little bit of.
No, I think she was though. Like, you get to realize, like, the only thing she had going on was music, and as much as people might like that one song of hers, he's a nigga who pushed the button on.
She ain't have no Fashion Nova or OnlyFans and nothing like that.
Like,
She had movies though.
she had whatever he gave her. It was like, you could tell. It's like Diddy showing up to like the BET office and be like, yo, y'all gonna make sure Carisha win this award for best podcast, right? They be like, all right, Puff, we got you. We gonna make her win. She ain't deserve to win, but that's the perks of being Puff's joint. You feel me?
That's true.
So yeah, you got it while you with him. When you not with him, like, I can imagine these last couple of years, but like, apparently this Alex Fine nigga who's her husband, who's like the trainer allegedly that she had cheated on Puff with. Now
Which shows behavior of a smut. Which
Here's the
shows
thing,
behavior. I'm not calling her smut, but that's smut behavior.
That money dried up, and Puff is still, you know what I mean, private jet flying, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean,
Ciroc sipping.
Ciroc sipping,
Yeah.
You know what I
Crystal
mean?
pissing.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
like, yo,
Hate me now type shit.
Like, he's looking at the new bitches talking about, oh shit. Like, yeah, we just brought the peen into the freak off. Like, she like, oh fuck. Like, she probably thinking back, like, I was there when he first tried that shit.
Right.
I was the beta
Jealousy.
version of that shit.
You're just a jealous guy.
So this is all over jealousy and get back.
All right. Well, that was
Right now it's all over money. By the way, even with the Vince McMahon shit,
it's no get back. It's just money. Pay me and I'll
the
stop.
Vince McMahon shit, he paid off 3 women for $12 million last year. So
3 different women.
So here's the thing. Too,
I didn't know that.
Here's the thing too. When people start seeing money go around, do you think that these women are now saying, "Man, I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, like, to keep it real"? Because in reality, like, for example, say this girl with Vince McMahon, she gets put in a cozy position where she's getting paid $250,000, and she even says in the lawsuit, "I had no work to do, and I never seen my boss at first." So basically, you're getting $250,000 for no reason, right? So you got a cushy job and you don't got to do shit, right? Then she's basically saying that, oh, okay, now it's turned into some weird shit where, like, yo, she wasn't down for all these things, even though you don't get to be in that position if you're not with him.
Right.
Right? Like, you literally was trying to get to a place in your career by fucking with the boss, and then all I'm saying is that now you get to reimagine that situation because we live in a different time, right? We live in a different time where, like, for example, like, you know, and I'm making this up, but if we find out, and I'm Flakko, I'm just use you, like,
Okay.
if we find out that Flakko
What's up?
had 2 bitches that he never brought out with him, he never popped out with him at all. They stayed at the crib all the time. One used to lick his toe, one used to lick his ass, and he used to, like, you know, just buy them clothes from Fashion Nova.
That's a combination.
No, hey,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. They were happy with it. Them bitches had nothing before. They never had no job. They had nothing going on.
Yeah.
So what Flakko had, like, they were down for the program. But now we're in the era of shaming, where it's like, yo, Flakko, yo, that sound like a creep. So those people could come back around and say, oh, Flakko, I need some money. I need some real money now.
That's a fact.
Right? I need some real money now.
Even though they were down with it and consented to it before, they can backtrack and try to rewrite history and now feel offended. Yo, so what I seen, and this is before we wrap up, since it's not a criminal case, there's no statute of limitation on when you can sue somebody?
Well, there
'Cause I
is,
see a lot of shit getting
Depends on
backtracked.
what. Depends on what. So, like, for example, we're going to start seeing a lot of this stuff with Hollywood. Like, you know, it started with Cassie really, like, I ain't going to lie, a lot of these hoes who about to get the bread, they got to pay Cassie, like, some type of
Little commission. Yeah, little commission. Little
because,
3%.
Yo, she started the you know, like, you know how at certain lawyers are, like, ambulance changers or whatever?
Yeah, of course.
Like, she started the, hey, I ain't really want to do all that free shit you did. Pay me now. You know what I mean? So she got paid. But here's what happened in music. Most of music is in New York. Most of these offices, executives are in New York. Okay, they might have places and houses in LA, but the offices and most of like usually historically is in New York.
Yeah.
Until like, now it's spread out like people in Atlanta, whatever. So in New York State and New York City, New York City, it expired right before Cassie filed. New York State goes on for 3 more years. So most things happen in New York City. That's why you see the Cassie thing and a couple people try to get him before the deadline. What that started is that in Cali they have the same law, or the same, like they basically made this amendment where like they extended the grace period for people who didn't file.
Yeah.
And that goes till 2026. But here's the thing, Cassie just won some money. You want to all file now. That's why they went at Jamie Foxx. That's why they went.
Did he settle? Or we don't know?
Well, we don't know yet.
Okay.
Right? Now, I'm going to be honest. I think everybody's looking at Puff to say, Puff, you done fucked up, nigga. Like,
Absolutely.
We all know that. We all know she had a butt plug up your ass and a dildo, nigga. But you should have let that be revealed and not settle with her ass, because now everybody think they're finna be settling. So, like, I think the majority of these people not going to settle. It's going to be like, yo, hey, you done, once you put my name in a headline, you done embarrassed me already. We got to squabble it out in court. Fuck out of here. Only Cassie, the only bitch that got $50 million and walked away scotch-free, fucking on her new nigga.
Scot-free. Shout out to scot-free.
Yo, it's been crazy, bro. Look,
Spending Diddy's money.
Yeah.
While Diddy is on Star
Look,
Island
Fashion Week
looking
right now,
confused.
Trying to figure it out. He's not going to the Grammys or something. He declined or American Music, whatever it was.
And by the way, I got into it with them city girls recently. Carisha, I think she's foul and fucked up. After Diddy done spend millions of dollars on her, she's abandoned him at his lowest point. She started talking.
Southside again.
Yeah, she started talking spicy to me. So listen, I always tell people I embarrass myself to embarrass you. Don't get in an argument with me. So I instantly say, I'm glad you talking to us, Carisha, because we've been trying to find out what the fuck been going on with your sugar daddy, Diddy, nigga. Let's talk about that. And she basically, like, in more words than not, she basically said, man, I don't know about that nigga. Like, she was almost like disowning.
Yeah, you know how they say it.
You wasn't disowning when he gave you a show. When he put you in that Maybach, when he bought you a crib, when he was peeing your mouth. Now you disowning because my boy just lost 50 M's.
Streets is a myth.
Despicable, man.
Streets is a myth. God is great, paper straight. God is smile. It don't matter if they hate. God is smile. You the one, no debate. God is smile. Keep it real, fuck whoever keep it fake. God is smile. In the mirror, you in love. God is smile. This your song, run ahead in the club. God is smile. Everything is on fleet. At his lowest point, you can't stand next to that man. After everything he did for her. After he ain't got no love for P. Diddy, Dr. Dre, and Death Row. Right? This is crazy.
Giving this bitch at least $20 million worth of perks, right? You feel me? Again, those awards is worth at least $5 million.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's a good worth of perks.
Right?
Yeah.
You spent over $20 million worth of perks on this bitch, and then you get into a scandal and you look up and she's back gyrating on Southside at a club.
Me out of here, man.
I said, come on now.
Give me, there's no hope. There's no hope. And the truth is, there ain't no hope for the future.
I think Diddy could never ever speak about how he views females on a very like realistic level. But like, I'm wondering how he does view females in a way, because he's seen and he's been with some of the baddest bitches that's been in music or whatever, and he's seen them all been disloyal.
Yeah.
Or he's seen that at the moment that he benefited them, they're there, and at the moment he didn't, they're out. J-Lo was like, I love this nigga, like, cook food, it's my black boyfriend, fuck y'all Spanish niggas. Shine bust a gun in the club, he'd be like, yo, peace, nigga, I need to go get back on my Jenny on the block shit. Fuck you. Dipped on that nigga, you get what I mean?
What?
Like, he's seen this consistently where, like, I'm big on loyalty when it comes to, like,
That's
friends or friends, family, and females, right? And I can't even understand, like, even putting your energy, fuck all the money, putting your energy into a woman, and then that woman just walks away from you at your lowest point, or just backstabs you like that.
I could speak a little bit to the insight just of the mind of Puff, and I'm just gonna do it based on this. Sometimes we meet like people that are larger figures than life or whatever, and we think there's gonna be this type of one way or whatever. But I remember, like, shout out to Puff. I was shooting the Your Style video. He had me at his crib. This was Mason show, whatever. And Puff is there. He's arguing with a bitch by and Cassie, whoever on FaceTime, and like arguing like a regular nigga would argue with a bitch to get on their nerves. So at that point I said, okay, this nigga is a regular nigga like all of us. You know what I'm saying? So after being fucking fucked over by countless women and people and having them abandon you.
Yeah.
I think he got the same feelings and sentiments as all of us. And these
to a
bitches
cuckold?
ain't shit. These bitches ain't shit. It is what it is. I'm going to get what I want from them. And that's that. It might be one that I like more than the other. And now they got to prove me their loyalty for me to really invest in them. But the $20 million in perks that he spent for them, Flock, that's like somebody coming to fuck. That's like somebody coming here and I give them the Academy Halloween shirts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's not like, it's like what,
not thinking
bitch,
about it like that.
I'm going on a boat anyway, bitch. Come on a boat with me. I'm peeing on you having my way to a nigga with that type of bread, or we can use ourselves for example. Yeah, bitch, you get I'm going in the foreign car anyway. Come riding. I live in a mansion anyway. Come enjoy. Come swim in my pool. You know what I'm saying? Come get some free God's Great Paper Straight merch.
Yeah.
You getting those, but
That's the
like I
issue,
don't
Troy,
really
right?
fuck with you
No,
like
no,
that.
no. The issue is, right, Troy, is not that, yo, he's saying fuck these hoes, I'm gonna have my way. The issue is, why do you want to watch this bitch fuck 12 niggas? Why do you want to piss on this bitch? Like, why do you want to, like...
I can't speak to that.
Right, like, why do you want to,
know.
like, feel me, like, suck dick? Like, why do you want to be a part of this, right? Like, why do you want, right, to have a nigga suck your dick in a public office? Like, why?
Why not? I got my dick sucked in public offices.
No,
You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. I beg to differ.
No, wait, by a
wouldn't
nigga,
you-
though?
Oh, I thought you meant.
I said, why do you want a nigga
My
to suck
bad.
your
Pause.
dick in a public office where the fucking doors is open? Listen, man. Shout out to Gene Deal, man. Hey, bro, that nigga despised Diddy, bro. Listen, bro. He done expose every single, I guess, dirty secret.
Is he broke though? Because I can't take the words of opinions of broke niggas. Sometimes they're haters that Diddy stop helping.
Well, here's the thing. Did he expose, like, for example, I'm fighting a frivolous lawsuit with someone who claimed I defamed them by calling them a prostitute.
Right.
I said I described the person as a prostitute after I heard facts that this person accepted money for sex.
Yeah, that sounds like a
good
prostitute.
assumption. If you heard
Right.
that person A accepted money for sexual intercourse, the proper assumption would be like, oh, that has to be a prostitute, someone who's soliciting, certain goods for money. Okay. This person wanted to settle. It's really a money grab. And they hit me right before they were like, we're going to go to the media and we're going to say you're getting sued, but we want this amount of money. Now, in reality, and I've listened to a lot of people who have been either in positions that I've been in, and some people like, well, you could just negotiate. Even my lawyers say, yo, you want us to negotiate? They asked for a number, which definitely they weren't going to get. But like, yo, we could negotiate and we could probably find to a normal number that maybe you could be able to pay. And the way my lawyer is kicking it to me is, we're like one of the best law firms. Like, we're going to win this case. But we're not cheap. They're not asking for a crazy amount.
Right.
So we could settle with them. And in settling with them, you might be, you're not going to pay the legal fees. And I said, listen, it's all about the principle. If I fold to this fucking bitch right here, there's 1,000 other scallywags coming. You have
Round of applause,
You have
YK.
to stand on business. I'm telling you, if they see that you'll fall for anything, you know what I mean? Everybody will
Stand for
come in.
nothing, you fall for anything.
So again, I think Diddy panicked at that point, but I think a lot of women who believe that is going to be like blank checks issued for them for their gripes. No, I think niggas about to start standing on business. Okay, cool. We're finna go into court, and when we get into court, first of all, even with the Vince McMahon shit, they said, fuck all that Jane Doe shit y'all trying to do. Talking about you don't want nobody to know your name. Bitch, we finna know your name. We want to know your name. We want your picture up there too. If you want to go at it with me, we're going to drag you through the mud. We're going to find out every nigga you fucked, every dick you sucked, every time you've been in the train, every STD you caught. We want to know everything. And that's the only way to deal with when people are trying to hit you with the stick up. I mean, Kevin Hart did it too. Like, you know what I mean? Shit, they were trying to store Kevin Hart. Like, yo, we got this video of you. And I think Kevin Hart did the best thing, man. Hey, listen, y'all cheated on my wife. I had a little threesome. Hey, listen, yeah, I'm a bad guy, but fuck these people. I ain't giving them the money.
Yeah.
They want me to pay them $20 million. Fuck that. For $20 million, listen, I'm sorry. I'm not lying. You don't need to
I'll get a new wife for $20 million.
My wife go listen. I'm gonna slide her 10 on the gifts I'm about to buy her and apologize. I'm gonna give her the passcodes to my. Well, obviously married, so I'm gonna give her the passcodes to my work phone
That's a fact.
for like a couple of weeks, and we gonna smooth that bitch over. But
look,
paying these stick up artists,
man. I think the only niggas that's gonna stand on business is, and we gotta remember we're dealing with the entertainment world, and the entertainment, a lot of your income is based on your reputation. So the
Kevin
niggas
Hart
who
said that in a recent, he filed this basically injunction and a restraining order against the woman saying shit about him, a former assistant.
Yeah.
And he basically said, hey, listen, it don't even matter what she, like, I'm going to get at her about her lying on me, but what she's saying right now is fucking up my image, and I be playing animated characters. Like, I'm playing
for
like
Disney,
I'm
Pixar
playing like
and
the little
shit.
zebra on the motherfucking screen. If they realize the nigga playing the zebra is a nigga who got freak offs and all that type of other shit, it ain't gonna work, and it's fucking up my pockets.
And so to that point, I think more niggas won't stand on business, because once you stand on business and say fuck it, we going to court. Now all the little nasty, disgusting, despicable, freaky shit that actually happened has to come out. And then at that point you say, you know what? If I'm worth fucking 10 million, this bitch wants 500,000, and I can go make some more money, then let me just pay her, because if this shit comes out and I'm out here with niggas putting toes in my butt, nigga, it's over. It's all over. It's done. So only the niggas who have 2 feet to stand on, or like yourself, like Kevin Hart, who haven't done any wild, freaky shit, or who ain't really did nothing, they gonna stand on that business. But stand on business, you gotta move out that skeleton closet, and them shits will fall out and cover you.
And by the way, I'm also in the mindset of saying, there is, like, I think this is what I'm saying about the regular fan. They're now thinking everybody who's rich and famous is on some extra freaky shit. Yes, there's a couple niggas that like jerking off in the corner watching some weird shit. But what we're getting to a time in history where it's about success now. Let them find out that your net worth is 50 million.
They Google that.
Anybody. Like, it's going to come out. The bitch who done fucked you at the club that one time because they the biggest fan of yours, this and third, you know they're going to say, nah, I was drunk. Now, Troy pushed me in the bathroom. I wasn't really wanting to go in. Now shit going to change because it's a money grab. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy what the power of that dollar would do to somebody in their perspective over time.
That's crazy. And we know that people spend a lot of time building their reputation and building their fame and clout.
And
they'll
here's the
pay
thing, too.
anything to keep it.
None of these things have any type of criminal or legality to it. None of these people said, "Oh, I went to," like it's rare we hear, "Oh, we went to the cops."
Never.
And every time when they do say that, they be like, "Oh, yeah, the cops looked at it and be like, bitch, you just a hoe."
That's a fact.
Like, you were just sucking cock. Like, what you want us to do? Like, you sucked 5 of them niggas up. What you want us to do?
Except for in the case of Charlemagne and the 15-year-old girl or whatever that said that he raped her. But anyway,
on that note,
on that note, since Claudia is trying to caviar Claw, we taking her name. She has no caviar today. She's writing signs because Leaf is on a what is it called? A fucking sabbatical. That's my nigga. He's on a sabbatical. But nevertheless, we have the Black Thumb YK here. All right. She said, there we go. All right. You want to take this away? Because I've been carrying this motherfucking show all day. My back is tired, sir.
Yeah.
As he texts his bitches in New York. He's been texting bitches yesterday trying to get some pussy out here. I thought you was saved. I thought you was saved.
You got a girlfriend. You got to get them fucked up.
Be all right. There's niggas who run their house and niggas who run around their house.
Hell nah,
what type of
man.
man are you?
My bitch definitely run it off.
Don't listen to this nigga. The last time I let him go on with that type of shit went left. Fuck what this nigga talking about.
Yeah, don't listen to me. Don't listen.
Troy have preaching. I don't know if he practicing yet. You said it. Niggas who run their house and niggas who run around their house.
There's 2 type of niggas, man. That's a fact. So you want to take this away? This is our outro.
Man. And listen, man, this is the first episode of Beg to Differ.
Yep.
Now listen. So me and Troy have had devised this plan that probably like you're not even aware of. So we said, listen, man, we're probably gonna do like 1 episode a month at No Jumper, then like 1 episode a month here, right? Then just kind of like rotate, you feel me? Right? Cause me and him actually have great conversations, you feel me?
Yeah, that's
right.
Fact.
You feel me? It's a great dynamic, and I just feel like, listen, man, like me and Troy is gonna do great work, especially too, bro. Like this is somebody who I've watched. I've definitely followed. I've liked for a minute, right? So, bro, like, I honestly feel like in terms of where I feel like this could go, Listen, I feel like this can definitely like rival the, like the Joe Budden and action. And like, again, we probably have like a year to really build chemistry, but
Yeah.
you feel me? This can rival, like, you feel me? Like, Joe Budden and that.
All you gotta do is you throw Queen Wolf for the $1 million. She'll be the moderator. Tell one, quiet down a little
That's
bit.
a good fucking point.
Facts.
Let's actually flip it this way. And what are your thoughts on this amazing show?
Facts.
That's a good point. We got some insight.
Speaking
though.
of which,
I didn't think about that.
After this, or soon, I do want to do an interview with big folks. I gotta get into him shooting 2 niggas. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a fascinating story. I gotta get my Vlad on. I gotta delve into this.
Fact.
Like, we gotta do a whole shit.
You can take this with you. Well, yeah, pass that. Let him have that with him while he does it.
listen, man.
May the power be with you.
No.
May the power be with you.
Wait. Vlad's my man, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
You gotta turn the sound around.
You gotta get Vlad when he got a fresh head of hair.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's my
said-
hair.
Okay. All right, if it's the one with the fresh head of hair, we rocking.
It's someone right there,
You
right?
said Rich Vlad. No, is it this one? Damn, we got like 3 Vlad times, right?
Nah, bro. Nah, there's one right here where he has like the fresh fade with the fresh beard, man. Come on.
Oh, here you go. Here, may the power be with you.
Come on now,
Vlad
man.
looking rich there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, listen, man.
Vlad looking rich there.
Vlad come up is real though, man. Shout out to Vlad, man.
I guess I beg to differ. All right,
Well, you and Vlad beefing? No, you ain't beefing.
beefing. What we come on?
For like a
can't-
decade now.
Oh, he cool with attacks. Okay.
No, it's beyond that.
Yeah, we got it.
It's beyond the.
It was Mike. It was
Before Av
Mike's
allegedly,
fault.
according to Vlad, text him and saying, "Hey, nigga, you not playing my shit. When I catch you, it's over."
That's cap. I've never said anybody text that. No, Vlad did say that.
Yeah,
but it is cap.
Listen, I ain't capping. Feel me? Like Vlad said, he would not be bullied, terrorized, or intimidated by no rapidy rap nigga, man.
That's cap. It was-
I ain't gonna lie. Listen though, Vlad is moving around with armed security at
Yeah,
all
man.
times. Listen, the last nigga who ever caught him off guard was that nigga China Mac, and he vowed to me he would never.
China Mac caught him off guard.
Yeah, because he went there on
With
some.
He let a pussy nigga catch him off
No,
guard.
he went there with some homie shit to do an interview, and China Mac did like he did like a prank where he had niggas run up. It's
yeah,
like
I
imagine
seen
I had
that. I
5
seen
niggas
that.
run up,
Yeah.
and they act like they got guns, this and third, and
But
now
Vlad was ready though.
yeah, and so Vlad he clutching low key, but he's like, yo, what's going on? Like, bro, like how you gonna have me come up here to do an interview? I come dolo. Your door not locked, niggas running in here, niggas walking back and forth.
Yeah.
That's apartment.
Yes. So
Much like the Facto show today with the
nah,
Flakko.
well, niggas not running on here with the blick. Like,
No,
that's
yeah, absolutely
crazy.
not. We don't have that
So,
on up here.
again, I think after that, that's the only time I seen Vlad without like Vlad always come with a licensed NYPD.
Oh, yeah, as he should. It's expensive to be a bitch ass nigga, but nevertheless, I have security too when I'm with my
I gotta
kids and
ask
different shit.
Vlad if it's possible for y'all to squash y'all beef, man.
I don't have a beef with these
Hold on,
niggas.
I would
I'm not
love
gonna
to
lie.
hear
It's
y'all
not a beef.
have a debate over the even when I talk to him, he has a certain disposition about tax.
His name is Ratstone. His name
I
is
don't
Ratstone.
think- I don't
We
think-
have to have respect and address him properly. You don't call that man out his name. His name is Ratstone.
We call him beloved. That's his
Beloved.
beloved.
He's
But-
beloved by many men in prison.
Stop.
Yo, just saying.
But I don't think he ever looks at your side of it, and it's because he's really like he's friends with Taxstone, and he's kind of loyal to
Yeah, he's loyal.
him.
Guy, he's loyal to sucking dick. There's a great interview with him and Matt Hoffa where he's repeatedly, and Matt Hoffa is telling him, no, nigga, you're a hater. What are you talking about? And he just say, well, what do you think? That nigga Vlad will ask a fucking a plant, a Ace of Spades bottle, and a piece of cheese. And what do you think about your abs? What do you think about your abs? He's mentioning my name more than Ratstone ever did. But nevertheless, these are peons. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about them or whatever. I just diss them and have fun about it. You know what I'm saying? But are you finished giving everybody outros and shit?
Hey man, man. Listen, shout out to Akademiks, man, for pulling through. CEO Big Folks, Too Real, man. Listen, man. Back of Differ, episode 1. Peace out.
We up out of here. We gotta have some catchy shit at the end where we say like we still going YK. We're gonna let the viewers give us some catchy shit. Like on the Facto show,
Yeah.
I say never accept criticism from people who you wouldn't ask advice of. Or some shit. Spread love and destroy hate. You know what I mean? So we gotta have some
Fuck a
catchy
nigga.
shit. And then maybe Queen Wolf could come up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope. And she's never been to Cali before, right? Never traveled with any.
Yo. Listen, though.
Yeah, you been? No, I'm not saying that. We know you've been to
Listen, though.
Dubai with
She has
basketball
carried me-
player,
listen,
man.
Look,
know?
she has carried me through some dark mornings to where like I'm just like
Who?
like driving to work, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Queen
those
Wolf.
are-
Talking about Queen Wolf.
Type in Clubhouse Trenches or Whack 100 Clubhouse, and it just is the best clips in the world. Me just driving to work, just listen to Whack.
Yo, last thing. You think somebody about to die over this Whack 100 Big U beef?
Listen, I don't
I'm
know, man.
serious.
Are you scared to go to work?
Huh?
You think somebody gonna die?
And again, if the audio gets dropped and it's true, probably, right?
What's the audio? Because I was seeing something on YouTube
Be a video, right?
and I fell
Yeah,
asleep.
sorry.
What is
Yeah.
the audio?
Video
What is the
dropping.
video? Queen Wolf, do you know what this is?
Yeah, look. Listen. So Loose Cannon claims that on February 14th, he's dropping the FaceTime video of Big U saying, that like Nipsey is dead. And he claims he also got a video to where he's talking to Nipsey 30 minutes later.
Man, fuck all that. Listen, when I think about California, all I know is that
Facts.
they claim it's ganglands. And
Yeah.
when I'm seeing people of these very powerful, but like usually, like even in Chicago, big folks know, like niggas really into it. There's a couple people. It might not be the main niggas, but a couple soldiers finna fall behind that.
They normally get the top dog.
All right, where they might get. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the temperature in LA right now? Because I could imagine if you somebody who's a rolling 60 and you're cool with Big U. If you see any of the, I don't know, is it called the Pyrus? I don't know what it is, or wherever Whack is from. Nigga, I don't know if you can
Loose
just that.
Cannon, though,
But
is
Loose Cannon
also
is
60.
supposed to be a crip.
Oh yeah, the 60s are turning. Well, from what I see, the
So Whack
60s
is
are
caused a
turning
civil
on.
war. In
Exactly.
there. I
Yeah.
thought Big U was the big dog.
I don't know if Whack is the cause of it.
I
Whack
don't
is
know.
shedding out light. Yeah. So Big U is the big dog of it, but
Whack
Whack
is like
is
COINTELPRO for the gangs. Like he will turn y'all gangs against
he's
him.
playing chess.
Like, yo, you introduce Whack to 30 GDs, he got y'all fighting against each other in 3 weeks.
Listen. On
He
that
got some
note,
skills with that shit.
on that note,
good,
well,
bro.
Flock, you already did outro.
Yes, sir.
Ak, you have anything to say? Do we
Nah,
have your
man.
blessings with our new endeavor?
Nah, I'm
Sir.
chilling, man. I'm chilling.
That's it, Russell Simmons. Can we get
No,
a God? Can we
no,
get a
no,
God
no.
bless? Oh, not Russell. My bad.
Y'all be forgetting about
Can we
us.
get a God bless and good night or some shit? Feel like it's
I'm gonna hit y'all with the slogan. Peace to the planet, man.
piece of the planet. Fucking weirdo shit. All right, we up out of here. Right, Claudia's been rushing us for the past 40 minutes.